That's 2 back-to-back, baby. What can I say? I'm the best. That's not good. That's stink bug. Makeup team. Where's the soul? My God.
Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
This is how I die. This was the premonition.
The prime level of 104. Ah, Jesus Christ! Oh. Fuck. Jesus Christ! Welcome back, everybody, to another day of Black Ram GX Gaming. I'm your host, Ram. I mean, come on, you guys already knew that. What's going on, everybody? Punisher getting the first Ram, ABC Girl with the second Ram, and shaking that thing. I see you. And Vipers being third Ram. How are you guys doing today? Good to see you all today. Punisher with the 5-stream streak. Hell yeah, first point up on the board. And cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. 5 streams in a row. Let's go. And I know that's not your first streak. I mean, look, hey, you're probably like, sometimes Twitch screws you over too. So you probably could have a much higher one if it wasn't for something like that. Look, it's happened to me. Cheers to you. I recognize that you got ostrich. Oh, what is in that cheers juice? Ooh. All right, we're going to keep the hydrates to a minimum tonight, to a minimum. Toe Cozies, welcome in. I have this game and I've had no one to play with. I've heard mixed reviews from friends so far, but we're going to give it a shot today and see how it is for ourselves. Laura Nato,
what you doing in my waters?
Oh my God, Toe Cozies, we talked about this. Cheers. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
What you doing in my waters?
You could run a Ford F-150 on one of those. Oh my God. Oh, if you keep doing this, is going to be a real silly stream. Oh, Laura Nato,
what you doing in my waters?
Oh man, thank you for the moi. How are you doing today? Good to see you all. I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm just going to hold on to this here. Ew. It might get better, honestly, as we go along here. Welcome back. Sorry we missed yesterday's stream, everybody. Those of you on Discord know, if you're not in Discord, what are you doing? Get in there. We'll put that link right in the chat for you. It's the best place to know what's going on, any changes and fun things we're adding to the stream, when we're going to be live, if we're not going to be live, if we're doing extra streams, if we're not doing extra streams, and just a great place to be a part of a community. Check that out. We were gone yesterday. We were going to be late anyway. Didn't get home till after the stream started. Didn't finish eating until after when I said I was going to start, and then I start getting ready, and boom, the power goes out. We had massive thunderstorms flooding yesterday. In fact, I was hydroplaning most of the ride home. Right as I got into town, see the fire truck, ambulance, 2 cop cars going up on the main highway. I'm like, oh shit, all right. So I go a side way, but it's along the highway. I see it. I think they were out there with the jaws of life getting somebody out. It was crazy. It was crazy weather yesterday. And today we got more thunderstorms. I think it's just passing now, and it won't be back till about 3.5 hours from now. So we should be good. We should be good today. No power outages, all right? I think Sunday the power went out for like 3 hours. It's been ridiculous lately with the storms. We've had too much. I think tomorrow we got more storms. I think Thursday they're only in the morning, so it shouldn't affect us at all. Shouldn't, but you know how right the news and the weather is almost never. Toe Cozies KM broke. use all your points on them hydrates. Hey, points well spent. Points well spent, I'll say. And thank you for saving up and using them to punish me. I like that. Laura, oof. You're telling me it was a big oof. It was like one thing after the other, and then when the power went out, I was like, you know what, fuck it.
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. Right. No touch.
That's right. Stay out of here. Get away from these puppies. Anyway, I just decided, you know what? I don't know how long it's going to take for the power to come back on. I think it was like 20, 30 minutes. And at that point, it would have been a very, very short stream. And I just said, you know what? We're just going to take the day off. But today we're back and we're doing Nightingale today. A game that we got a key from the devs, actually. So shout out to the devs of this game. So we're going to give it a try, see how it is, and give it a little review at the end. And then tomorrow we're We're going to be doing God of War. We're going to do God of War twice this week as we're trying to get through that game, finish that story. And then Thursday, similar situation today, we're going to be playing Pool Party. And everybody who wants to is welcome. Currently, we have one person who is signed up, mentioned that they would like to play. Thursday, we're going to be playing a game called Pool Party. As long as you have a Steam account and a computer, you can play. But you do need a controller. It is a controller-only game. Now, you don't need to own the game. You don't have to have it installed. Steam has this function called Remote Play Together, which is super cool. Basically, they recognize couch co-op is kind of difficult, but they don't think couch co-op games should disappear or that you should have it and never be able to play it. So what I can do is I can stream the game to your computer in real time, zero lag, and you can play off of my game at no cost to you. No cost to the space on your computer or anything like that. So if 2 more people are interested, you guys can join us for Pool Party. Tried it a little bit Sunday, I should say. I wanted to say yesterday because it's the first day we're on. And basically, it's just a couch co-op party game featuring like pool balls. And it's much more interesting and much more fun than that sounds. But you'll have to see it. You'll have to see it for yourself. And again, anyone is welcome. Lornado, if you want to join us, if you want to do another co-stream, there you go. Tasha the King is here. Welcome in. How are you doing? Christopher. Hi, good to see you, Christopher. What's up? What's new? What's going on? What you doing? How's everybody's weekend? By the way, I had a great weekend. It was fun coming on here playing Killer Klowns from Outer Space with you guys on Friday. Saturday, we did a lot of work. So we started something new. We started a YouTube exclusive series we're going to be playing through Starfield. That one wasn't a big winner here while we were live. There was a lot going on. It was very slow paced, as those Bethesda RPG games can be. So we decided we were just going to stop way back at the beginning of the year, but I still really like that game. I still want to finish it. So we're doing a YouTube exclusive series. Comes out every Monday at 5 p.m. CST. So an hour before the stream starts. Only doing half an hour to an hour long episodes of that. So check it out. Only the first episode's out so far. Next Monday's episode 2. So we filmed one of those, did a little editing on it on Saturday. That was a lot of fun, and we're going to keep doing that as we go along here. Moose Gaming Streams is here. Moose, how are you doing? Thank you for the flower. I appreciate you. Christopher, I'm good. Just played some Fall Guys. Hell yeah. Did you win? Also played some Overwatch 2. Nice. Did you win that too? You had to have won both. ABC Girl, you got to go watch your brother graduate Saturday. How was that? Was that cool? Was that awesome? How many people were in that graduation? I remember my high school graduation. I came from a very small town school. There was, I think, 92 of us. And obviously it did not take long to get through 92 people just walking across the stage one after the other. Still too long. But then I remember my college one, and I think there was 5,000 of us. And my God, that was a nightmare. It was like the hottest day. Muggy as hell. It was atrocious. I regret doing it. I wanted them to just mail it to me. My family would not allow it. My family said, no, you're walking across that stage. So I did. And I was hungover as shit. It was the worst day of my life. But, had to have fun. It was the last day there. Viper, you missed the Friday stream. You went to the dirt track. The dirt track? What are you doing there? You running? You racing? You betting on horses? Dogs? What are you doing at the dirt track? The dirt track sounds so ominous. I like it. I want to know more. Christopher, no wins on either, but had a lot of fun. That's all that matters. CT is here. CT, what's up? How's your day? How's your weekend? Souls is here doing the ghost dance. Let's go. His graduating class was 209 and only had like 180 something kids. Oh my God. It still sounds like a lot. Again, after going through like 5,000 kids, it's not that bad, but it's still graduations. It's like you've got 30 seconds to a minute of the person you're there for walking across the stage. And yeah, it's a pretty big moment. You just hope that they don't trip, but also if they do, it's going to be a little bit funny and you're never going to let them down for tripping. But you're there in case that happens. Viper, you were watching some sprint cars. Oh, okay. The one thing I didn't say at the dirt track that actually makes the most sense. Cars. Yeah. That's awesome. Was it cool? Was it fun? Are you Viper going to be driving one of those cars one of these days. Are you going to get back there behind that wheel? ABC Girl, your graduating class is 235. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine. My school, it was like, I think there was about 4 classes worth of us spread out. So we were all rotating between 4 classes. But there's a town right next to me. Their graduating classes are usually around 15 to like 25, somewhere in there. And they just move as one singular class from one to the next. Kind of like elementary school where you have one teacher. It's kind of like that for them. They never split up, which I always thought would be kind of weird. I was like, I don't know if I'd want to do that. But I think my size was perfect. Any bigger, and you got people, I knew everybody. Everybody knew who Ye Old Black Ram was. That's not true, actually. People probably didn't know who I was. Doing okay, chilling, playing X Defiant. How you liking it, CT? How you like? I haven't even tried it yet. I've watched some people. It obviously looks very much like Call of Duty, made by Call of Duty developers, bought and paid for by Ubisoft, right? I saw that you have to get like Ubisoft's installer and whatnot, and I'm like, God damn, everyone's got an installer today. I got Xbox, EA, Steam, and I feel like I got another 1 or 2 that I just don't use. Oh, Epic. So I've got at least 4 on my computer already, and I'm like, Ubisoft's kind of a bunch of bastards. And the CEO doesn't want you to ever own anything, which, you know what, for that game, doesn't matter. It's free. So I was like, I don't know. If they didn't have such shitty business practices, I'd probably download it in a heartbeat. Viper, you want to buy? It's a lot of money to race. You used to when you were in high school. Ooh, really? Hell yeah. That's kind of cool. I always thought it'd be fun. It'd always be fun to race. But at the same time, I'm pretty positive I would just hit the wall on the going around part. Like I'd spin out from overturn too hard. I don't think I'd be a good racer. I don't know. I'm just saying I'd give it a shot one day. I'd maybe have to sit in the passenger seat with somebody who is a racer to make up my mind. That probably turned me off of it pretty quick. ABC Girl, your dad said he had like 300 and something in his graduating class. He graduated in 1986. Damn. Do you guys graduate from the same school as your dad, ABC Girl? So it's like the graduating class is getting smaller and smaller. I think my hometowns, it's getting smaller and smaller. I think the graduating classes now are like 70 something, and we were pretty small at the time. Thank you for that lyric, Christopher. Appreciate you as always. Thank you for being here. Hey, I hope you have a great day if you are lurking and we don't see you again. But yeah, our small town, it was shrinking and shrieking. So anyway, yeah, we got this game, Nightingale. We're gonna give this a rip. I think it's like a mythical survival game. A bunch of crazy stuff going on. And we got to make a character. We're currently gonna play, in offline mode because that's what's available. And we're just giving it a test for today. If we want to come back, we might do some online mode. But it's really going to depend on how this turns out. Now, everyone I know that did play this played it like day one, and it's still in early access. So obviously, if it is janky or whatever, those are some issues that hopefully they'll iron out in the long run. You never know. Sometimes when games release like this early access, they just take the cash grab and run, hoping that's not this game. This game looks like it's got a lot of potential. So let's get into it and let's see what we think personally at this point with who knows how many updates. And when did it release? Hold on, let's find that out. February. It came out the end of February, so they've had 3 full months and so about 3.5 weeks, or 3 months and 2 weeks. 3.5 months. I'll figure out what I'm trying to say eventually. And it's not so bad. So they've had time to fix it up. ABC Girl, nope. He went to the rival high school. Tuscaloosa High School versus Pisgah High School is one of North Carolina's oldest high school rivalries for high school football. Sorry, there's like a fluffers there and it was getting me. That's pretty cool. Interesting. So they must be, are they pretty good? Are you Division 1 football? 300 graduating class. I'd say you're probably more like D2, D3, I would assume. High school was D4, very low, but not sure. It's fair. That's fair. So anyway, here is the game. Welcome to Nightingale. Begin by selecting basics and choose your body type and default appearances with the archetypes. Available appearance options cannot be changed at finalization for now, though we plan to add support for this in the future. So ABC girl, what's your mascot? Is it the cartwheeling cows? Or is that no, that's front. Is that a somersaulting cows? Because if so, that's badass. Oh, that's me right there. Can't you tell? Can't you tell by the curves and the young face? Well, let's crank that up. We're going to get to the prime age of 42, which is not how old I am. And if you say it is, you'll be banned instantly. I'm just kidding. You won't be banned. I never understood this. When games make you choose the voice based off moans. Which moan do you prefer? I guess I'll take the man moan because I'm a guy and my character's a guy. We're just going to go off that lineage. I'm a guy whose parents were twins. Twin ladies.
Oh, guess what I was thinking about today? A really big dick.
Jesus Christ. Good for you. This isn't God of War. This sure isn't God of War. And it doesn't say that either. Why do you guys do that? All right. So I'm created from a line of clones. These clones came together and popped me out. All right. That's how that worked. What did I inherit from them? 0 things. I'm also a human. ABC girl, weirdos? Your school mascot's the weirdos? No way. That's pretty cool. Lurk like Ninja Merc, have you had a haircut? Oh, me personally or my character? Me? Yes. Yes, I have. Thank you for noticing. Look at you. You're going to get a cheers for that one. Oh, my God. I forgot how nasty that is. Now we're at the black bears. Oh, that's intimidating. I like that. So does John Hancock here. Or should we do the old Family Guy joke? John, foot penis. Customize your appearance, skin tone, eye color, makeup, and more. Customize any of the areas you like. You can randomize settings by pressing the randomize button. You know what? I like who they are. Oh my God, can I be a Peaky Blinder? Oh yeah, that's it. Military uniform. I'm pretty sure I'm like a 1920s explorer, but that's okay. I'll take it. I'm an adventurer. Vagrant ne'er-do-well. Oh my God. We're just gonna be an academic. Difficulty. We'll go medium because we ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your dad's high school mascot was the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers versus the Black Bears. That's a pretty fitting rivalry right there. They actually are 2 things that would probably likely run into each other out in the actual wild. All right, we're going to finalize here. Oh my God. Hold on. Yeah, random name so I don't have to type it out. Franklin. Stop. It's Franklin again. Okay, we're definitely Franklin. All right. Yeah, I don't care.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds. The Fey have long since aided man in harnessing that which we live and breathe.
Oxygen?
Magic.
Oh, that was my second guess, actually.
Tolerance was.
What kind of magic is that? He's got a fucking gun. To be fair, if you bring a gun back in time, they'll consider it magic.
Greed in the face of power.
And remember, hydrate or die.
Choose die.
Thou
Just kidding. Big Meat Bandit,
flowed
welcome in. How are you doing today?
swallowing all in its path.
Swallowing all in its path.
Some fled its
What a time to come back
ever-spreading
in.
tongue, seeking refuge in Nightingale.
They said it. That's the name of the game.
Existence as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost.
Nope.
For Nightingale still
Just some things.
pushing forward towards progress and enlightenment, humanity's final beacon. Your path thither is winding.
Whoa,
and
look at that
full
guy.
Of terror's nascent realm walker.
Night is young and full of tears.
Thou succumb to fey lands beyond thy wit, or wilt thou endure?
You know,
Find the way homeward and rebuild anew.
I've always had a hard time wrapping my head around games that are kind of like this, this game, it seems a little more industrial area plus magic, but games like Fable 2, and just a lot of games that are like damn near medieval with magic. I agree, they do go out of bounds. That also have guns. Even if the guns suck, even if they're muskets, I can't wrap my head around guns being in the same universe as swords, bows, and magic. I don't like it. Even in historical games, I was playing some Shogun Total War 2 this weekend because I started watching the TV show Shogun and kind of got me in a certain realm of thought, kind of a place I wanted to be there. And most of the time when you're playing a game like Shogun or whatever, it's around the time period where Europeans came in and gave them guns and gunpowder and all that. And it's like, I want to play a game of like samurais that just also has guns that instantly trumps the coolest unit. That's exactly what it does. It's ridiculous. So when we do get to Ghost of Tsushima soon, there better not be any guns in that game. I'll be real pissed off. ABC Girl, you said The Mill, Pisgah versus The Hill, Tuscaloosa. Pisgah was next to a paper mill. Tuscaloosa's on a hill. That you guys have so many funny coincidences there. The mill versus the hill. The Mountaineers versus the Black Bears. I like it. So which one are you? Were you the hill or the mill?
Let my words.
Big Meat Bandit, how's your day? How's your weekend? You're the mill? Hell yeah. I like it. I think that sounds a little better than the hill anyway. Why do you call it the hill? Because it's on a hill. Plus, you know what? If you got to walk to school and it's cold out, you got to go up a snow-covered hill like your grandparents did. That's no fun. Am I holding on to like a heart or is this a bag? I think it's a bag, but it's like crumply. Also, the sensitivity's crazy. I'm pretty sure that didn't just go down where I wanted it to. That's what she said. It was at 7. I turned it down to 4.5 and it's like, what? You want 6? Don't like that. Oh, it's because A's reset? That's weird. Big Meat Bandit, great day. We had a snack bowl in my high school. The cheesemakers versus the pretzels. That's right. I know that school. I know those schools. I should say plural. Wait. Those are two different states. Those schools played? Oh, I got twisted around. This is where I came from. I didn't realize the pretzels and the cheesemakers played. That is really funny, though. Played Freeport in basketball. Interesting. I'm surprised. Being different
Before those bound fiends sniff out your
states
despair.
that was the thing that they did. Unless it was just for fun. Puck.
Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out.
Oh, I keep forgetting this tastes like trash.
I come with an offer to guide you to
not
a
good.
safer realm and rebuke death, unlike
Apparently the
so many
first
of your
ingredient in the
kin.
cheese juice just kind of fell in a little too much. You know what rhymes with puck? Luck. What are you guys thinking? I think they just did it for fun, but it was also serious because fuck Freeport. That's right. That's right. I hope you guys always won. Travel to the forest byway realm. Byway realm. Did win. Good. Hell yeah. Oh man. Oh. I remember back in high school they'd have some very serious rivalries. I remember the teachers telling us about like our tribal team. They're like, back in our day, kids would meet in the parking lot with chains and bats and whatnot, and we're like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you guys in your day? Why the hell would you do that? That seems so unnecessary. Oh, Jesus!
La 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 la. Oh,
That's
fuck
it.
yeah. La
You're
la
on
la la
notice.
la la. Free speech.
You're on notice, good sir.
Fly.
Welcome in, OC. How are you doing?
The fiends have caught your
How's your
despairing
weekend?
stench.
Pokey catch. Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh, Jesus Christ! Too many! Go! Go! It's crazy. I didn't realize that they were gonna fucking shoo me along like that. Yeah, you're not gonna get inside him. Oh my god! Fuck! He's gonna get inside him. That's okay. That's out of context. That's that's very out of context. That's not. You know what? That's not what it seems like. Hey, and Kratos grunting in the background doesn't help either. All right, the realm cards. Forest card. Play this card to seek a realm lush clown clapped. That's the worst kind of clapping you can take. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean. You guys know. You know. Everyone knows about the clown clapping. Frequent rain can reduce the rate of stamina regeneration. Occasional hail can damage passerby and structures, and cold nights reduce maximum health. The first discovered realm was a lush forest, misleading Red Cross Knights into believing the Feywilds were analogous to Earth's habitats. Holy shit, there's a hype train. Hey, hit that button. Get that thing going. Choo-choo! Oh! No! Final boss sour number 2. It's an unopened package. Let's go! Thank you, Big Meat Bandit, for playing. Where are we at? We were at 11. We were at 11, I think, right? So we're to 36. Oh, wait, but then we're on Hype Train level 2. We're up to 46. Let's go!
Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't touch me.
Please don't touch me. All right, Big Meat Bandit. Since you played the Ram of the Box, you won yourself some Final Boss Sour level 2s. God damn it, I don't really want to do these. These things suck. They crushed me during the Ramathon, and these are some big fucking berries on this one. So if you guys do not know what these are dried blueberries coated in an absolutely insane amount of sour. Insane. Cheers. Oh. And thank you for the big. that catch us too? Oh my God. Big old balls. Big old balls. Talking about basketballs? Woo. God. Those things suck. Thank you, Big Meat Bandit, for playing the Ram in the Box. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate
I
that
should not
so much.
have done them.
Don't get shot.
I should not have done them all at the same time. Whoa.
Look. That's out of context. That's out of context. We didn't do anything at the same time. That's out of context. For the record. Hey, we're at 82% with 2.5 minutes here to get to level 3. If you guys want to get some higher team emotes, you want to get more points up on the board, just so you know. We're very close to level 3. We're almost there. Holy shit. Big Meat Bandit, you legend. Thank you again for playing the Ram in the Box. I'm terrified because our days are numbered. Oh! The pink goo is the part that really ties that one together. Also out of context. It sounds so much worse than what it is, than what happened there. All right, and the clip is out there. You guys can watch it. It's not like it sounds. I have a real problem on my hands because there's so many good things to go through. All out of context or not real. Some of them not real. Some of them AI. Tell them, Osi. Tell them. All right. Hey, and by the way, just so you guys know, we should have our Only Rams merch getting here this week. There's actually, just so you guys know, we had to make a slight change. Let me just double check to make sure. Nothing's changed again. But our original design got taken down. I'm not on notice. You're on notice. All right, nobody puts me on notice. 2% to level 3. All right, it's up. So our original design of Only Rams, where we used the Only Rams, the padlock. The padlock itself was copyrighted. The rest is just font. And so we had to get rid of the padlock, so we replaced it with the Ram logo inside the O. So the Only Rams is back. If you did try looking at the store and it wasn't there, I might get. Let's go! More points for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Big Meat Bandit. Buy more.
Go for the train.
We're getting to level 3. Let's go! By the way. So the Only Rams merch is back up. If you guys want to see it, check it out today. Like I said, I might be wearing some exclusive gear. It's supposed to come in, by Thursday. Excuse me. So I think either tomorrow or Thursday we'll see that stuff come in. And we can finally wear the Only Rams gear, show it off for you guys, and let you guys see it. If you want to get some, I mean, look, why wouldn't you? Let's be honest. Why wouldn't you want some fancy Only Rams gear? All right, you can't get that stuff anywhere else. And round. You talking about helicopter? What do we got going on here? What's with all the helicopter thing? Here's the problem.
Good grief, he's naked!
Look, put your pants back on. Here's the problem. Is because the developers gave us a key to play this game, we gotta submit the stream to them to prove that we played it and showed it off. And all they're gonna see is a bunch of helicopter dick and a bunch of out of context blurts. Just so you guys know, this isn't gonna look good on me when we're done here. Look, it's too late. I think we've got only one choice, and that's to keep going. We got to make it as bad as possible. When they go review this,
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. When they reviews this, it's going to be hilarious. I assume they're just going to think the whole time, what the fuck?
Your only responsibility is to put meat on the table.
I'm not putting my meat on the table, all right? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Anyone can eat them. We're at the halfway point of level 3. We're at 20%. If you guys want to get up to level 4, we got a little ways to go. We got 80% of the way, but we can get there. And if we get to level 4, you guys get even better exclusive Twitch emotes as we go along. Just so you guys know what's up. Cheers, by the way. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to drink this, but cheers.
Ooh. Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
No, you're not. I'm still the captain. Look, this is my ship. This is my ship. Toot toot. That's right, No Pain. Let him know. No Pain, how was your day yesterday? How was your day?
Oh, no.
No, come on now.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's right. That's right. Tell him. Hey, look, we're almost at 69. And when we get to 69, you guys know what we got to do. We got to cheers you guys yet again. We're almost there. A, because it's a funny number, and B, because it's our favorite number. Oh, my God. All right. And once this train's over, we're going back to the game. We're going to find out what's going on in this forest realm. All right.
Helicopter dick.
Just like that. Just like that. The life of the ram and the biddy sends us past. But hey, I saw it. Cheers. And by the way, that National Geographic thing, totally wrong. By the way, when this ram comes out on top, the ladies accept him. Okay? Cheers. You might not have been able to hear that one too well. Over the sounds of thine hype train. But hey, it's hype. You know what I'm saying? No pain.
Welcome to the
Oh my God. Oh, the fun zone? Only have fun with anime girls? Is that what it says? I think that's the next part. I think that's where that goes. So I can't chat much. I left my headphones at home. No pain, no problem. I get it.
It's not a koala.
Jesus Christ. Big Me Bandit. What are you doing?
Was follow the damn train.
That's right. That's right, everybody. And hey, thank you for letting the people know, OC, that it's not a koala. It is, in fact, a ram. And anyone who says it is banned instantly. Everyone, Ram looks really thirsty. Ram does not want to drink or cheers anything. By the way, that's the emote I got, the Choo Choo Dog Balloon. If you got one similar or something different, post it in the chat. It should ask you. It should pop up. Hey, you received a level 2 hype train emote. Share. Click that share button. Pop it in. Share, and then just hit enter and get in there. Let's see what you guys got. Thank you all for that hype train. No pain. Thank you for those biddies. Big Meat Bandit, thank you for all the biddies and for hitting the ram in the box. OC, thank you for doing all the different extensions. And Big Meat Bandit doing some as well. I'm still laughing at the all you gotta do is put meat on the table one. I didn't see that coming. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Tangy is my favorite extension by far. That thing is like a limitless resource of hilarious things to play, and I mean the TTSs are wild. Unbelievable what you can do in that one. It doesn't pop up for iPhone. I swear, iPhone seems to have so many issues with this app. It's crazy. And by the way, just a little FYI, some of you may have already gotten emails about it. In case you guys didn't see Twitch's announcement today. They've already done this in other countries like Australia and Canada and different places around the world where they've raised the price of subs from $4.99 to $5.99 in, I think it's early July. I think it's like July 11th. They're upping it $1 again. So it's going to be, oh, not again, but for us here in the United States, we've had it cheap for longer than anybody else. They're upping the price. I think they said in the announcement, countries including the United States, somewhere else in Europe, and all the comments were, Europe's not a country, but, which is really, really, really funny. But also they didn't say what they were doing in the initial announcement. They didn't say, they just said the price was changing. Nobody knew if it was going up, down, left or right. Twitch is greedy. Well, they always say that they're not really making much money, which is actually probably not super unlikely, because if you look at the cost of what it takes to run all of our streams, even small streamers who maybe don't have a lot of views, but really the big ones who have a ton of views, some of them it's like five digits an hour. So some of them it's well over $10,000 an hour to pay for the stream to run. So there's a lot of cost that goes into running it. And I mean, they shut down like Twitch in Korea and some other countries. So they've been struggling. So I can see the reason why they're doing it. But just so you guys know, Twitch is taking, a slightly bigger cut, but so does the streamer. We still get the same cuts. So what it was before is 50-50. Twitch takes $250, the streamer takes $250. So now when you support your streamer, your friends, and you do that sub, we get $3. Twitch gets $3. So they're not taking a larger cut, at least. You're still supporting your streamer just as much. That's the good news. And also, if you're a tier 2 or a tier 3 subscriber, the price doesn't change at all. So if you're those higher tier subscribers, you're getting those extra emotes, you're getting all that extra goods. Nothing changes for you. Life's the same. It's just the gifts. At that point, if you do gifted, no pain pop-ups for Galaxy. It does pop up for Galaxy, which is nice. I think because Apple's just, their hardware, their operating system is just a little more crazy. It's a little more restrictive. I'm going to Pokecatch this Swablu. Their excuse is to help streamers, but wanted just to pay out 2 streamers. Well, OC, they do, but they put a requirement on it. And this was a relatively new thing. They only started it in I think last month was the first month that we were able to qualify for it. If we get, and you should be able to see it in the goals, streamers can choose to share it with you guys or not. I chose to share it with you guys. I think it'll say in the About section, it might be, I don't know if it'll show up on mobile, but it does on PC. It'll say how close we are to a higher revenue share. If we get 100 subs a month, and unfortunately, I don't think your gifted subs count towards that specifically. I think it's got to be reoccurring. So 100 individual people have to do it themselves. Although if you're tier 2, you count as 2 people. If you're tier 3, you count as 3 people. That whole spiel. But if 100 individual reoccurring subscribers are there, we get 60%. Twitch takes 40%. I don't know what it is, but there's one tier higher where we get 70, they get 30. And anyone who's even affiliate level can qualify for this. But of course, if you're reaching those levels, you're probably a partner. All right, you're probably a partner. They say anyone can do it, so it kind of looks a little nicer. So it kind of looks like it's out there for all us many, many affiliates. But really, since gifted subs don't count, it's kind of actually impossible for people that are low. Because if you have 100 people choosing to subscribe to you, you're getting over that 75 viewer average for sure, just based on the numbers and how all that works on the averages. You're definitely getting over the view count you need to be partner. The only reason you wouldn't is because they don't like your content in some way, shape, or form and deny you off of anything other than you actually hitting the statistics you need to hit, which does happen. I was saw some video about some other guy. He's got 2,000 average viewers or something like that, and he's been denied 20 times in a row. There's some other reason for it though, but it can happen. So just so you guys know that that's coming up, so you're not blindsided and you're not wait, what the fuck, it's costing me an extra $1 or something like that. It's coming. And for some of you, you've already probably seen it, depending on where you live in the world. But I digress. Anyway, let's move back to the game. Thank you, everybody, again for that hype train. Big shout out to Big Meat Bandit for playing that Ram in the Box. Cheeky Monkey, welcome in.
We are sexy. We are sexy bitches. Yeah. All right, this is goddamn ridiculous. Kill them both.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not ridiculous. All right. Cheeky Monkey, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you've had a great weekend. I heard the word that you're kind of cute. Well, thank you. Thank you. Who told you that? Who told you that? So I can write them a really nice letter. So anyway, yeah, we're in the forest now. Byway card. I don't know what this means exactly. Play this card to seek a small transient realm. The diminutive wild exists that serve as pathways between larger realms, like a secret passageway between two glades. From the Fae, Red Cross Knights learned they were called byways. So this seems like a lot at first, and also, oh, hello. Also seems like, so it's like a survival crafting game. But if you've got all these different realms to go to and whatnot, Jesus, deer. Where are we on? Deer Island in Japan? Why would you commit to doing a lot of survival building if you're moving between these? I guess if you're not doing the story, I don't know. And what's the multiplayer aspect of it? Is there versus? No Pain did. He doesn't stop talking about your beauty. That's because he's sexy as fuck. Oh my God, guys, stop it. Stop it. Look. Don't stop. Keep flirting with me. Cheers, by the way. I take compliments real well. If anyone else wants to give me one, now's your chance.
To flee the pale
or forever hold your peace.
Nightingale still stands, but Earth teeters on the brink.
Teeters?
And these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so and struck, the gift I promised should aid thy cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch. Purloined off the corpse with the man-made network sundered. In the interim.
Oh my God, he's still talking. Let me in the game, bro macho. All right, what is this copy, move, remove? I don't want to do that. I want my pickaxe. Wait, so I have 2 pickaxes? Oh my God, call me Pick Daddy. Okay, that's not gonna work. You do not have enough stamina to use 2 pickaxes. You can pick up all these sticks. So far, I mean, it's definitely beautiful in its own way. It's some of the graphics are kind of meh. Some of them are pretty gorgeous. It's definitely teetering on both. I don't feel like that's doing anything. This might... All right, never mind. They're so fast. Jesus Christ, I picked the whole bush. Give me all those berries. Very, very num-num. So, Cheeky Monkey, what's new, buddy? What's new? How was everybody's weekend? I hope everyone had just the best time. Okay. Why is it 2 picks? I don't get the 2 picks thing. Why would I not just have 1 pick? And these are... So it would look like rocks. To mine. Well, I don't know where all these bushes and plants are going. But I guess we're not mining those. They appear to be weapons. I'm short. Just picking up whole heaves of rocks. Oh, so we are getting a ton of rocks of that. Oh, we need raw berries again? Nothing. You told your wife you've been manscaping, so you're happy about it? You're happy that you've been manscaping? Congratulations. Use the lawnmower 4.0. You've been moisturizing your face. I'll use the wrong term. So you've not been manscaping, you're just moisturizing your face. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying? Got to get rid of your wrinkles? It might be too late. Now there's no going back once you have the wrinkles. They're there forever. You gotta stretch your face like this. Do this for 10 hours a day, they go away. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's interesting. So instead of like crafting over time because you have the resources, you just dump them in there and it becomes the object. Workbenches and other stations in Nightingale have multiple interaction points. Interact for the fire pit area for simple cooking station to manage the fuel and flame. After igniting the simple cooking station, interact with the cooking pot of the simple cooking station to begin cooking. You have 10 minutes of fire. That's kind of cool. Manscaping means something else, mate. That's right. It does. It does. I think he realized that after he said it. You are shaving your logo down there? Jesus Christ. Your day taking it each day as it comes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's all you can do, brother. Appreciate you being here. You gonna be here for a while, or you got some appointments to get to today or anything? Or what's your day looking like? Every day is a food day. You sure about that? You sure? Every day is a food day. Then until it's not, no matter how you wake up, and then it's a fresh start. That's right. Absolutely. No pain. It's good. It's good to moisturize your face. They do say that even if you use like any moisturizer, no matter how cheap or good quality it is, that it will take some of the aging off your face, the wrinkling and whatnot. I've heard that too. I do it just because it feels so dry. My skin just feels so dry these days, particularly after a hot shower. Oh, I need to eat the roasted berry. That makes sense. Hi, Puck. You had 2 hours sleep, so you feel fresh right now. Jesus Christ. How do you do this, No Pain? How do you get 2 hours of sleep? I feel like you get 2 to 3 hours regularly.
By staving off starvation.
Cheers, everybody.
From the lingering scent, your meal was no summer court. We must carry forth whilst this byway is aligned with another. One which should get us closer
God.
to necessities.
No hydrates, anybody. We're making an agreement right now. Told him that he looked tired and he lied.
The portal stands nearby. Delay not.
That's right. Call him out. Call him out. So we're moving on to the desert now. You come back here. You come back. No, I'm good. I'm not going to chase you down. So we got crazy desert elefantes. At the end of the stream, you started cramping in your leg. Then hopped into bed, and your stomach stretched it out, and your legs started again, and then your stomach, then your legs, then both till 4 a.m. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Nothing's worse than some shit like that keeping you up all night, and then going to work the next day. It wasn't too long ago. It was a couple weeks ago where I felt so sick. I was up the whole night, and I think I went to sleep about half an hour before work started. And I was like, when I went to sleep, I was committed to going in, and after I woke up for that half an hour, I was not committed to going in anymore. So honestly, like the worst thing that could have happened for me if I was committed to going in was getting that sleep. Also, it would have been probably really dangerous to be on the roads at that point.
Summer runs through my being.
I was so tired, and then after 8.5 hours of work, and then trying to drive home,
Yet
I
I've
got an hour
seen
drive
that
home
dew
too.
men call sweat
And a lot of busy
flow
traffic.
like rivers in our death. Howbeit,
Probably wasn't worth it.
enduring the elements is part of the realm walker's folly.
So I didn't go in.
Pleasure sought through vanquishing.
But I was also like
hostility.
pretty sick the entire night.
Whether this pleases or not, without shelter and the means to defend,
You did fall asleep in the car
not last long.
today?
Best to test your nesting prowess.
Cheeky monkey,
and
that's your
avoid
job. No, it's not.
exhaustion while I scour.
That's nobody's
the
job.
exit byway.
All right, this place is wild. Delicious. Just getting some of that yum dried blueberry. What the fuck is up with you? Hi, tree guy. Elefantes. Someone's gonna crash the car in 2240 to you. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already. And it's not you. I was saying earlier, yesterday there was so much rain, I was hydroplaning on the way home, and there was an accident right in town when I got back into it. They had the fire department there to get him out of the car, and ambulance, couple cops to reroute traffic. It was crazy. Crazy. You don't see that too often. Oh my God, we made it all. We made it all. And all I did was pack the fudge. First of all, I didn't say that. All right. Who's trolling me? Who's trolling me? Lady Ram, welcome in. Good to see you. For the record, for everybody out there, I never said that. That wasn't me. That's AI. No, I want to build it, goddammit. Whoa, did you just destroy that tree? You might not destroy my shit. So the short rest is just instant. Yeah. That's clearly AI. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you letting everybody know. Cheeky monkey. Sounds nothing like him exactly. That's on the same spot as Panda. What does that mean? It's around the same spot as Panda. I don't get it. Oh, I made 4 of them. I didn't know I made one. Can I drop these? How do I drop these? Oh, some Ramkio cards. Okay.
Oh, cholera. Czy to Freddy Fazbear? Oh.
Hey, don't hit me with the Freddy Fazbear. All right. If you buy some Ramkio cards, by the way, that's 5 points up on the board, and every time you use one, that's one great way to get a lot of points out. She streams later in my day. Oh, played this game when this. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know Panda. You know Panda because of me. All right. Don't get it twisted. I'm just playing, but probably. Did I make it? Oh, I need to make a hunting knife. Yeah, Panda's awesome. Make sure you guys check out Panda. Panda will probably be in here later. She usually stops in. I need a stick and some rocks. Who doesn't want the rock and sticks, you know what I'm saying? So 15 minutes from work, yeah, snooze, and 15 minutes from the job. So extra half an hour. Now you pre-workout. Hell yeah. Jesus. So you're just wired now? Just a buzz ball? Fuck was that? And I guess that was... I don't know what that was. Oh. Why does it say take all, but and I have to, well, it is early access. Holy shit! Lady Ram with the 135 stream streak. Let's go! Cheers. Let's go. And that's going right in the record book. Right in there. All right. 135 stream streak held by Lady Ram. Done on today's 6/4/2024. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. By the way, Team Ram, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let everybody know. Let everybody know. Cheers, and thank you so much, Lady Ram, for being here each and every day. 135 in a row. Let's go. Top streaker. That's right. That's right. Number one. Better than everyone else at those baseball games. Also, how are you, Ram? I bet no one cared to ask. No, I don't suppose they did. I don't think they did at all. No, I have no idea. Maybe somebody did. I don't remember. A lot of chaos. A lot of chaos per the usual. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing gravity gravy. Hey, where the fuck are stones? All right, I know where you are, but where's the rest? It's no problem. Give me 3 days, Data Ram, and I am on 115. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Take that. Take that, you fucking. Whatever the fuck you are. You did in your stream and then you ran away? Yeah, I've had a crazy last couple days. Crazy. So I haven't had time to do much more than lurk with anybody. And, sorry. That's how it is. That's what life is. Fortunate. But, hey, we'll catch up more soon. Plus, no pain. You're, like, directly in front of me in God of War. So I can't really watch or listen to too much because I pick up on the story and everything. And then I know everything that's about to happen before it happens. Kind of sucks that we're playing that at the same time, but... How are you liking it? How are you liking it so far? Are you really enjoying it? You 6 streams and you're on 100? Are you at 94 right now, cheeky monkey? Jesus. All right, so we got... Look at that. What we did was rub a magic lamp and we found some goodies inside. Did I get some rocks? I did not get any rocks. Hey-oh! There we go. Okay. Yeah. I know how to play. I know how to play survival games. Right. Okay. This is my first day. Cheers, everybody. And, well, no raids. No raids going on right now, Big Meat. No raids.
My
We're raidless.
skull that Earth's great citadels resulted from
No.
decades of toil.
No Shadow Legends, all right?
Still, I expected you'll
Until
need
they
better
sponsor the
woodworking
stream for us to
skills
also
than
not
that
play it at the
lettuce
same
carp.
time, because I'll
And
probably
speak
never
of
play
your
it.
ill-favored.
Can you imagine a game having so much money and not knowing anyone who's ever played it? Does anyone know a single person that's played Raid Shadow Legends? Even one? Panda, welcome in. How are you doing? Look, Panda, I see what you're saying. No fucking around. No, hey, how are you? Straight to the point. Are you online or offline? I get it. I did offline. I just did offline for day one just to test the game, see what it's about, see how it's going. See what we think. I didn't want there to be any, like, weird, laggy server issues. Being that it's an early access, you never really know, you know? You never know. So I just want to ensure that it ran smoothly. You asked me before I went live, what are you talking about? All the ads says it's great. The developers of the game say it's amazing. Why wouldn't you play the game? And by the way, that game, that's got to be like pay to win or something crazy, right, for them to have that much money. I don't know if you guys have ever perused Steam, but there are some games that cost like thousands of dollars to own it. I think I saw a game that was like $6,047 a week or two ago. I was like, say what? It costs how much? And then what is the one that's like super well known? Seriously, I agree. There's like Star Citizen or something that's like the game that people pumped like hundreds of thousands of dollars into it, and it's super pay to win. But you like it's made for only the rich. Poor people can play, but like you don't have the time to grind out in your lifetime what you need to. So either you have hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to pump into the game, or it's unplayable. Laura Nato, how are the games? This game's going all right. It's pretty interesting.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
Ow. I fell. What are you talking about? Thank you. Thank you, Panda, for playing the inconceivable. But how's your guys' day? Yes, I know a few actually. You know a few people who've actually played Raid Shadow Legends? That's a few more than I do. Well, that's right. We're getting yoked today. Rampage. we do not have these commands. No? Timber! This game's so magic that even the trees disappear when they hit the ground. Look at that. They didn't have that mode when I started, so I want to try and see if it isn't choppy for me. Yeah, I saw it was like the big thing on the last update was offline mode. So I was like, you know what? Let's give that a shot considering the meh reviews from the people I knew who played it day one. See how it is from there. And it hasn't been choppy at all. It's been running great since then. Where are the commands, bro? We're pretty commandless around here. Just kidding. We have a bunch of commands. Check them out. Exclamation point commands. Check them out. Check them out for sure. Too much crazy. Yep. Usually on sponsorships, but I know some peeps for sure. Yeah, it's crazy that. So, like, most of the people you know that have played Raid Shadow Legends were paid to play it. Wild. But that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's like... whoever's the developers of it or something, like maybe they're just like insanely wealthy parents or something, like, mom, dad, I only need like a cool 10 million to develop this game, and it took them like maybe 15,000 to make the game, and they spent the rest on just hiring people to make the game or to play the game and advertising everything. I mean, they bought a fucking emote for everyone to have on Twitch. Kind of crazy. There is no Daddy Ram emote, but there should be. It should be. Everyone should get to experience Daddy Ram. Shouldn't be selfish. We shouldn't keep that one to ourselves. Machop out there. Machop. It was very wonky at first. Haven't tried it since maybe 2 weeks after launch is when you tried it last. That's why I heard it was pretty mess, so that's why I'm giving her a try now to see what happens. Big Meat Bandit dropping the spicies. That's right. Jabora, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey. It's a good day. We're hanging out. We're playing a game called Nightingale today. Now, this is a game. The developers did give us a key for this one, so we're giving it a try here to see what it is, see how we think about it. And so far, it's pretty fun. So far, it's pretty interesting. I think it's very unique as far as building games go, survival builder as far as survival games go. I think it's very interesting. Tower. I think all the different realms is an interesting touch. What the fuck is that? Oh, God, we're in Australia for sure! Oh! But, Jabora, how are you? How's your day? This is why I stay in the U.S. Yeah, get fucked. This is what your kangaroos look like, huh? Yeah, carve them up. Thanks for all your meats. So, this is what we're doing. We've got really nasty cheers juice. So whatever you do not do any hydrates. Appreciate you, everybody. And we're just having a good old time. How are you doing? You seen some previews of this game? I've seen a few. I've seen a few people play it when it first came out, and it looked really interesting back then, so I had to check it out for sure, see what's up with it. There's a Daddy Ram emote. There is a Daddy Ram emote. We do have that. I was just talking about you, Panda. Ram was claiming you. That's right, I do claim Panda. We're friends. Oh my God, Laura, we don't that's not a command. We're not doing that. I don't know what a super mod is. We don't have those around here. We only have duper mods.
If not for
we skipped the supers and went right to the dupers.
This trek would have been as easy as peach pie.
Looks dope. Looks dude, dope. I love that. That happens to me all the time. All the
And
time.
while my amity is yours,
Don't
it
do
behooves
that.
us both to move with caution.
Sorry, chat. I cannot add your very awesome command suggestions. Look,
The bound, while I know
they're
man's
very
once
cool.
this fen-
They're very cool, but we cannot do commands like that. We'll get in so much trouble. All right, we'll get in so much trouble with the sponsors. Scales kangaroo, exactly. The furless wonders. I don't know what these. They're like a gremlin roo hybrid. It's what you deal with every day. Yeah, what's it like? Oh, that looks like a big one. Oi, mate, let's go get the big roo. Real slow in this water, though. Yeah! I don't gotta worry about you. You gotta worry about me. You just stand still for a second. Let's go! Dude, just call me fucking Kangaroo Dundee because I'm out here. You hear that? I'm out here fucking everything up. Oh, I'm getting sick. I need to get out of here. Okay. Got a case of the old swamp pus. You can't have that. You don't want that. Look. Number one thing to avoid!
Oh my god! I just ate a stink bug!
First of all, that's not real. That's AI. Secondly, should have known they could do that. Should have known. Should have known. Laura, we do. Pocketing this. What do you pocket? You can't pocket, first of all. No pocketing around here. I don't know what that means in this context, but we're not doing that. Okay. By whom? That's right. By me. Leather Daddy? Jesus Christ. Mix that up with an emote of me. I'm watching you. You're on notice. Weeping Willow, welcome in. How are you doing? How's the game? The game's pretty interesting so far. So far, it's very interesting. It's very different. Oh, fuck yeah. Wombat. Hell yeah. Ain't no wombat anymore. What? He's lucky. He's lucky he got out of here. This is actually accurate. This is accurate to Australia. They're that aggressive. I think I've heard their kangaroos are actually super aggressive. I've seen the videos of them like drowning or attempting to drown dogs and stuff. It's wild. Yeah, go down, nerd. I mean, Roo. That's right. That's right, Panda. That's right. I claim you. All right. Oh, look at this. First of all, do I have like a weight limit? Because I feel like I'm well past it. With all this meat I'm carrying, all these big meats I have in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the roos I've been cutting up. Definitely no innuendo here. All right. Children, none to be found. They do stand in water, then they try to drown you. Okay, you said the same thing. That's funny. So you've seen the same videos. Got your people for a pool party on Thursday? We got one person, Laura. We got one. If you want to join in, you're welcome. Anybody who wants to, and if people play it and they get bored and they want to tap out, that's fine. You know, anybody can join. All you need is a Steam account and a computer, and you can play for free. You don't need to own the game. You don't need to install the game. I can do the Steam remote play anywhere, where basically I stream the game to your PC, and then it's like we're playing couch co-op. You do need a controller, Laura, and anybody else who wants to play pool party with us on Thursday. But anyone's welcome. Again, you do not need to own or install the game. It's a couch co-op game that looks like a ton of fun, and it is controller required, despite the fact that it is a Steam game. It's a lot of fun. Me and Lady Ram played just a little bit, just testing out, because I've never done the remote play. I wanted to get my ducks in a row before we do it. We tested it out on Sunday, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Reaping, you're doing good. Got the new phone, or you get the new phone tomorrow. You think it'll be either tomorrow or Thursday. Hopefully it's tomorrow. That means, are you going to stream? Because, like, look, I know what it's like to get a new phone. And I get a new phone. The entire day is dedicated to getting it all set up and updated. The thing is that's really cool is they do have those things where it's wireless now. They don't even need the USBs, but it just transfers your entire phone and copies it onto the other phone. It does take literally forever to do, but it's super cool. And then you just got to like fix everything because each phone's a little different dimension-wise and whatnot. Red Trash Panda, honestly, y'all are making me smile. I needed that. Thanks, Cheeky Monkey and Black Ram. Hell yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's what we do around here. We provide the smiles. That's the only thing. Yeah, I always say, like, and if I had the balls to do, like, stand-up comedy, I would or whatnot, but I just, I don't know about doing things in front of crowds like that. I would probably fall apart. But the difference is in doing stand-up comedy and whatnot and streaming is, like, you can see the reactions on people's faces and whatnot. When you do what we're doing here, you can't really ever see people's reactions because of your body language. You can't really hide. So you know when you're doing some kind of comedy in front of people, if they're laughing or if you're just offending them. You figure it out real fast. But here, you have no idea. The silent audience. Mostly. Oh, man. I don't even know what the shit is that I'm picking up. I'm just taking it all. We'll figure it out later. You know, let's talk about people having huge amounts of meat in their pocket, but when I do, it's accurate. All right. So why don't you talk about it so we can see how accurate it is. That's cool as fuck. That sounds fun. Hell yeah. I'm a little behind on the chat. I need to catch up so I know what's going on. So I'm on the same pace as everyone. You're fantastic. We gave you a shout out while you weren't even here. That's what we do, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. We give shout outs when you guys aren't here. So we'll show up, say hello, because we probably already shouted you out. This clip. That better not turn into some sort of a blurb. I'll be slightly impressed if it is. Jesus Christ. Don't pin it. Don't pin it. Panda, you may join if you're able to. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So at this point, Lore, are you confirming that you'll play? Chosen One Gaming or the Drunk Viking DM'd me and inquired about playing. So I think he'll play. Lore Nato will play, and then Panda if you're able to play. And like I said, anybody if you play it for a little bit, it's a couch co-op party game. I could see it getting boring for people after an hour, 2 hours. If anyone feels like tagging out at a certain point, feel free. Since again, anybody it wouldn't make me feel bad if it gets tiresome for people. You can move on. I think it's a lot of fun. There's a bunch of games, and basically it's called Pool Party. I thought it actually had something to do with like pools and playing games in pools. You're like pool cues, pool balls from the game. I guess cue's the wrong term because that's a stick, right? Like the bar game. But you're these pool balls, and you can make your own characters. They're really funny looking, and you can like spin yourself and knock each other out. And it's just all these different games like sumo, pool soccer, a bunch of different games that you play with it, and we had a blast with it. What? I was not. What do you mean? Yes, you're on notice. You're on notice, Laura. You, especially you. I was just gonna transfer it to Samsung, so it shouldn't be bad. Yeah, you should be fine at that point. I try, boo. Oh my God, you and Cheeky Monkey are all on notice. You're willing to start with you as long as you don't have to buy. You do not have to buy. That's the main thing. Nobody has to buy the game. Hell yeah, Panda. I love the dance. I love the dancing panda. Oh! I don't look injured. I feel like I stood straight up. I feel like I'm good. I also thought I could make that jump. And then when I jumped all of like 3 inches, 3 inches, I jumped really far. Man. That fell apart. That fell apart on me. You feel like that's 2 on the clock? What does that mean? What's nice is there seems to be no repercussions for dying. Carved wood. Do you hear something, mate? First of all, I put stuff in here. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good, I assume same time, 6U, 7Me, but I will leave to play some Fort or Tears of the Kingdom. If you leave me to play Fort, I'll be upset, but if you leave me for Tears of the Kingdom, I'll understand. Hey! If you leave me to play some trash game named Fortnite, then I'll be angry. All right? At least if it's a good game like Tears of the Kingdom, I'll understand. All right? Okay? I'm putting you on notice. Oh my god. You're post lurking from before. I like it. I like it. Acquire roasted meat. Yeah, let's roast that meat, ladies and gentlemen. I have to go for a few, but I'll be back once my kid isn't using my area. No problem. No problem, Panda. I understand. I understand. I know, you know, with Cheeky Monkey in here, it's not really appropriate for kids, so you got to be careful. I get it. I get it. Cheeky Monkey always, I'm just kidding, Cheeky Monkey. Always getting us in trouble. Yeah. Definitely Fort now. That's it. You're abolished. You're abolished. If you play Fortnite, we can no longer be friends. We can be... Jesus Christ! We can be strong...
Oh, I won't do that.
Acquaintances.
Apologizing is for the weak and wrong, which is why you should do it to me because
That's right.
you are weak and wrong.
You should
and you dance badly.
apologize to me. That's right. I don't know what he said about dancing, but I'm ready for my apology. Silly Billy, flattering won't get you anywhere with me, but don't stop. That's right. That's right, No Pain. All right? It's an easy concept. Keep flattering me. I've been well behaved. That's true. That's true. You've only been about at a 3.2 on the cheeky scale. I think that's as far as you've gone, which is pretty good. I am breaking. Woo! Get fucked! Here. Disembodied voice, by the way, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you've had a great weekend. Yeah, let's carve up this kangaroo. Acquire tier 1 essence. I like that they say that like I know what that means. Does applying it do nothing? It can't apply this. You're telling me I can't apply this carved wood? Oh, wait. Hold on. What did that say? Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to figure out the controls eventually. And when I do, look out. Look out. I'm coming at you. How do I... First of all, this is all the same thing. I just want a single essence. Is that not... Oh, we need 5. Okay, we're doing the right thing.
What you doing in my waters?
Oh my god, that's the worst thing that could have happened to me. This drink is disgusting. Cheers. Phew. All All right, we're going to limit the hydrates from now on. All right. No more of them. Disembodied voice. You good? How was my day? My day was good. I mean, it was busy. Work has been crazy. It's been a nightmare since right before June, so the 31st.
What you doing in my waters?
Into the start of the month, but I'm getting caught up. So we talked about this just not even 20 seconds ago, Alpha Wolf. We talked about this. Cheers. All right. Now, what are you doing? You're trying to make me drink that disgusting drink. I thought we were friends. I thought we were better than that. So it's been busy. It's been crazy, but I actually got really good sleep last night. Thanks to the storms. I sleep super good through rain. Super, super good. So I'm glad. I'm glad that it rained, and I feel very well.
Stop whining.
Not whining. I'm not whining. I'm telling. What drink? Hang on. Do we have a soda? I was cleaning. This is called Cheers Juice. This is our own concoction. Now, you can get one of these cups with the merch link below or by typing !merch into the chat there, and it'll give you a link straight to it. Now, when you do have a magic Cheers Juice cup, whatever you put into it, it changes, it alters, it becomes something else. It becomes Cheers Juice. It becomes the most delicious thing you've ever drank. Now, I have to legally give you a disclaimer that when you put things in the Cheers Juice, it does not change it molecularly. It does not change it into something else. It is still the same thing. I have to tell you that my lawyer really came after me the last time I told you guys that it actually was a magic cup that changes things. We got in a lot of trouble. There was a lawsuit. Don't worry. It's still delicious. Get yourself a cup today. Cheers. I forgot it's nasty.
You've stolen life.
Used to just free cheersing, and here we are.
A necessity, lest it become a
struggling.
Vice. One imbibed now.
Thank you, Cheeky Monkey.
I've
Appreciate you.
About around, through bog,
oh
through
my
bush,
God!
Through
but
break,
Alpha Wolf, how's your day, by the way? If I didn't ask, hope
First
you've been well. Hope you had a great
your
weekend.
Inner essence and choose the
if I didn't say,
that beckons.
how was everyone's weekend? So I can't put water in it, making it a Jack and Coke. Boo! Look, unfortunately, this is not Jack and Coke juice. But hey, when we figure out the magic, we're gonna do that. Do they have a soda stream for that yet? You know the soda stream things where you put in a little bit of syrup and water and it makes your own soda. Do we have something like that for Jack and Cokes? Because that would be, not gonna lie, that'd be pretty sick.
First you must oblige your inner essence and choose the landscape that beckons.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick one of these?
No need for words, only thought.
Swamp. Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
First you must oblige your inner essence and choose the landscape that beckons. No need for words. Only thought.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm real confused. I'm super confused. So, disembodied voice, you're saying if this was a magic Jack and Coke cup, you could put anything into that. I mean, river water, and it comes out as purified Jack and Coke. You would get it. What would somebody pay for that? A cup where it can only turn into one thing, but like whatever your favorite thing is. Gatorade, apple juice, ketchup, doesn't matter. You put water in it or whatever, like river water, radioactive Chernobyl water, whatever you want in it, and it comes out purified of whatever that one drink is you like. How much would you pay for that? I mean, maybe you have multiple cups, maybe you like multiple drinks, but I don't know. I'd probably pay like $500 for that, to be honest. Probably just to have whatever I want at any time. I'd do some nasty things for that cup. No, but you can give me a Coke and put Jack in you. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Cheeky Monkey, are you okay?
First, you must
You're now
oblige
getting up
your
to a
inner
6 on the cheeky
essence
scale.
and choose the
Slammers.
landscape that beckons.
Slammers. That's a good name for the cup.
No need for
We're gonna make this a brand. It's Jesus Machine, right? Hey, look. He probably would be a fun guy to party with, turning water into wine. Hey, hey, give me some more of that wine if you could. God damn it! I keep pressing
First, you
B.
must.
But like, I also don't know what
First,
he
you
wants from
must
me.
oblige your inner
Water to
essence
booze. Yeah.
and choose
Can
the
you,
landscape that beckons.
You can do anything, right? You can turn anything into anything.
No need for words.
Good, good. Because I'd like a margarita stat, and if you can make it blended. I don't get what the game wants me to do here. That'd be nice. Help, I'm stuck. Sounds like the plot to one of those videos. Anyway, moving on. Alpha Wolf, you said you're all good today. Let's go. You're at the bowling alley? Damn. I've been seeing like a lot of those bowling videos lately where people like throw them up and it goes through the roof and then comes down a couple tiles later, or they just straight up knock out the lights and they come down, or straight through the TVs. I mean, I've seen so many of those lately, and it just made me start thinking like, man, I haven't gone bowling in like a decade. I would like to go bowling. I was like, it'd be fun to just go again. I feel like every time I have tried to go in probably the last decade, and every time I've gone, it's like there's always a league night or something, and there's not one open lane or anything. And even if you do get to play for fun in an open lane, you're like you don't belong there. It's like going into a biker bar and not being a biker. Everyone's staring at you, and they're drinking beer. They're getting unpredictable. It's called ice. It's called ice. You're taken for your Bruce guy, then Jack. Oh my God. You never had a slammer? It's a Southern. Oh, Alabama slammer. Southern Comfort Amaretto and Slow Gin with a splash of orange juice. I've had an Alabama slammer. They're good. They're good. I haven't had one in a long time. I think a friend had one once, and I was like, whoa, what's that? Back in the early years. I was like, all right, we got to try it. We got to try it. We got to know. It's delicious.
First, you must have.
What? What do you want from me?
First, you must oblige your inner essence and choose the
inner essence? Look, Doc, I don't know what you want from me. I know, right? I hate it, though. I want to go home. I suck. Bowling's definitely tough. I remember in high school, I took a bowling class, and we got to go to the local bowling alley every single day and bowl. I think I came out to like top 3 or 4 in my class. I've always been like decent, but like even hitting a 200-point game these days is probably outside the realm of possibility. I probably could get 50%. I probably could get around 150 points. I think my best game ever was like a 238, somewhere around there. Where are you going? You come back. All right, do I have enough essence now?
First, you must have.
I don't get it. I don't know what it wants me to do. Has anyone played this and knows what needs to be done right here? Dangerous. They taste like fruit punch. Dude, that's like riot juice. I think riot juice is like. I think that was made with a bunch of fruit punch, and like it was like fruit punch, Kool-Aid powder. You like take that like big thing of Kool-Aid powder. You know, you could fit like the whole thing in the palm of your hand. It's like that big. It's got the big screw off cap. You dump it into like a tub. You know, you can get like a big Tupperware tub. What are those called? Like big thing used for moving or storage. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you get one of those. You fill it with a bunch of juices like that. I think I remember they'd use like the frozen things too, like the frozen orange juice and all that stuff. Dump it in there, and then just a bunch of the nastiest things like vodka and Everclear, and there's no hint of alcohol in it. It's just pure juice. But also, realistically, it's actually just pure alcohol. Riot Juice is named that for a reason. Terribly, terribly sketchy stuff. It's scary. It's kind of like a WAP. And I'm not talking about the rap song. I don't... What do you want? What do you want? Immune. This is crazy. No Pain used to have this orange drink that was a workout drink, and it tasted like fruit tingles. And my God, it was nice. Fruit tingles.
First, you must oblige your inner essence.
Where do you feel that?
And choose
between your legs? Like, where did the tingles come in?
Ah, no need for words. Only thought.
Oh my God, this guy's so creepy too. Ah, shh. No need for words. I'm just gonna play this smooth jazz for you. Like, how is he seducing me? What's happening? Because the floating thing's working. Right? It's working for me. Like I'm trying to imagine something and it ain't working. You're not sending me where I need to go. Not a big fruit punch guy. Fruit punch is delicious, to be honest. Although I'm like coming into question now. Is every like red drink, like fruit punch, the red stuff's obviously the best. Is that all got that red 9 shit in it or whatever? You guys know that ingredient, red 9? It's like the super unhealthy plastic or something shit. It's what they use for like the red Gatorades and whatnot, which I drink a lot of red Gatorades, so it's really upsetting to hear that that's not good for you and that it has it. It was really sad for me to hear. Okay, but I'm imagining forest. Does that change things? Gulp, 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 gulp. Look as I dump my little magic bag into my mouth. That's a weird animation. Ram, why are you not using safari balls? Because I like using my great balls. You know what I'm saying? Just look at them. Too late? Too bait? Think a higher catch rate?
First, you must oblige your inner essence.
First, I must oblige my inner... Well, I'm still eating berries back there. What does that even mean? What do you want me to do? Instructions unclear. Got wieners stuck in essence. Real unfortunate. Real unfortunate. I don't know. I'm just gonna start breaking shit down. If the game will let me. Okay. All right. Extract it. The fabled meat. Oh my God. That's 100%. Not for families. Oh my God, game, please, for the love of God, stop moving to the top. Tasha, I see you. Cover him in your essence. I'm trying. I don't have enough essence to cover him. He's not that big, but still. Is this not enough essence for you? Am I not essence enough for the Essence Club?
First you must...
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not digging it. If Puck has not appeared nearby, try moving around. I near the safety of the mysterious realm Puck promised to lead me to. Before I can reach it, I must survive the last byway of bog and beast. Puck warned me that when I open the portal to depart this byway for the connected temporal realm, the bound will be waiting. He advised me to prepare as best I can for the confrontation ahead. I'm done. I'm done with you. What am I? Was I dancing? I'm finding the teleporter, and I'm out of here. All right? No little guy named Puck is going to stop me. Oh, my God. He's back again. Chibora, what are we going to do about this guy?
You've stolen life to preserve your own. A necessity, lest it become a vice. One imbibed by men like dandelion wine.
You need to change that juice out.
Now, First you must oblige your inner essence and choose the landscape that beckons. Ah, no need for words, only thought.
Yeah, you're freaking me out, dude. This way. Essence found by breaking down items or beating enemies. Exactly. I got a bunch. He's not saying how much I need. I'm just supposed to return to him. And then he says, imagine. Imagine me without my clothes on, is what he's saying to me. And I don't want to. Oh. Fuck, I'm not into it. You know what Puck rhymes with?
You've stolen life to... Now, first you must oblige your inner essence and choose the landscape that beckons.
Cheeky monkey. Somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Somebody look this up.
Only thought.
Imagine a swamp, imagine a desert, imagine a forest. Choose how? Hold on. There's no way to choose with a controller. So I'm going to switch over with my mouse and keyboard and see. It doesn't work with controller. Okay.
The mystery of the whole.
That's a broken feature. Don't like that. I hate it when games say they have full support for controllers, but then don't. It is fixed. I had to use mouse and keyboard.
While the realms align.
Yeah, get out of here, you fucks. Wait, your hands tied behind your back? What kind of BDSM shit is this? Yeah! Thank God. We figured it out, cheeky monkey.
The path forward is winding and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
That sounds like a lot to do. I don't want to build all that's been lost. In fact, I'd like to build my own shit. If I can make my own empire here that I can be the legend, the king, the emperor of, I'll do that. No, Payne, you like your job? You told the lady you were coming with another roll of carpet, so she shut the door. So when you use the carpet like a battering ram, you knock the door down. All right, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't. Maybe that's a bad idea, actually. Oh, thank God. I had a YouTube video and a Reddit channel open. Oh, my God. I appreciate you so much for doing that. My God, I am dying. Excuse me, Gavin. I gotta eat this shit. Give me all the flowers.
We made it. This realm has long been forgotten, but beware. While you play carpenter,
Talk to Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina. The originator of the Wilhelm scream. Build an estate. Karn. Hold on. We'll build one. Potentially. Who is Wilhelmina? What a terrible name. Whose parents are that mean to call you Wilhelmina? It's really just rude. It really is. I was like, we are going to figure this out one way or another, Cheeky Monkey. It was going to get figured out. When you said select is when I started thinking like, oh, maybe I have to use mouse and keyboard. I hate it when I do. I do like anytime a game forces you to type in your name or something like that. Like if you guys watch our exclusive YouTube series that we just started, only episode 1 is out. Released yesterday. It's going to release every Monday at 5 p.m. CST, 1 hour before a stream starts. Of Starfield. There's an awkward pause of me waiting for because I've been an Xbox guy for so many years, and like when it's time to type in something, a keyboard usually comes up. Well, if you're playing a PC game, even if you're using a controller, nothing pops up. It just sits there awkwardly waiting for you to get your keyboard ready. And it's not a problem except for my keyboard and mouse have to be on my streaming PC. We got 2 PCs, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to switch it back and forth because it's not exactly instant. Not slow, but it's not instant. Anonymous Wolf Thing quests. Portal. Let's make our way to the quests. Oh, okay. We'll just fast travel. Fuck it. Before we burn this game down, we're not gonna burn this game down yet. We need this as a moving emote. He has a little arm shaking and the fire moving. That would be pretty sick. I got my meat to track in the wolves and the knife to take. Ah! Take them out. Ram runs with wolves. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Just got stabbed in that ass. Did you guys see that? I am not. Oh my God. I am not above a little ass stabbing. All right, you're gonna fucking go down next. Jonesy, thank you for the overnight lyric. Let's go. Appreciate you. Jesus Christ. Can you calm down? I just need to stab you in the ass. Consider your ass stabbed. Let's go. Oh my God, it never ends. Hold on, let me eat my meat. You mother fudgers. Okay. Look, the problem is I didn't know there was goddamn goblins there. She's open. God, this is... All right, we need to fix this juice problem. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to reassess our Cheers juice, fix it up. Give me about 1 to 2 minutes, and we'll BRB, everybody. I can do it. I know how to do it. But it's real quiet. Oh my God, that crazy man just died! Oh my God! Don't worry, I got you. Heal him in the ass! No!
So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps.
Promotion.
We like
You got a
think of it
promotion.
as- We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merlin. Sir, what's your
Yes. Read it.
You've achieved something that no has before. I'm so proud of you, Zane. Now go back that grade. Love always, Dad.
I didn't know you could read Sanskrit. You did not tell me that. That was not in your profile.
One of my...
All right, you're so good at reading Sanskrit. Translate that.
I have to sneeze. Happy birthday, Zane. My boy is becoming a man. Love always, Dad.
How do you read it so quick, too?
Well then, you gonna
I
take
don't
my
know.
breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe
I mean,
singed,
there's
but the only casualty is your underwear.
one hole.
This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
What? What is this game?
Now that was a gunshot.
This is not the Final Fantasy I
That
grew up with.
smile? Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Oh my God.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
Your ass is fine. Maybe
We're back and real fast. There's a Munchlax in the chat. Everybody's favorite Snorlax baby. This is your chance to catch it. Catch it now or forever hold your peace. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging with us during that break. Man, got such a wonderful community. So many amazing people here. Appreciate you all for doing yo things, hanging out, lurking, chatting, telling your friends and family about us, getting the word out there. That's amazing. By the way, I think we're having our biggest clip ever. It's been going crazy since the Ramathon. We played a game called FPS Chess. Let's go! I caught that Munchlax. Someone hit me with a let's go. And I can't believe it. Every time I go on Instagram, look, I can never hit a video on Instagram. Don't get it. But, man, this video has been going nuts. I have more shares than likes, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. We've had a bunch of clips from Mortal Kombat doing super well as well. So we've had a good run of short form content lately. Very exciting stuff. Hey Puck, how about you get the fuck out of the way, mate? God damn it. Item is breaking. Just like my heart. Oh, so the skull must be where you died last. Ooh, excuse me. How dare. So what do you guys think? Does anybody out there who hasn't played this game yet, you guys think this looks like a game you guys would buy? This is a game that you would play? I can see myself if I had like maybe like a long weekend. Nothing really going on. And I was just chilling and I wanted a game to just zone out into for a large period of time, this 100% would be that game that I could just zone out into for a long period of time and get really, really into. I think if you have large swaths, this is the way I'm going to phrase this, large swaths of time available to you to play a game like this. What the fuck is that? The moose ghost? Oh my god, I want to fight it. Here! It's immune. Oh my god. That's no moose. But anyway, I think it seems like a good game to just zone out into and just relax and play for a long period of time. God damn it. Tactical retreat! Oh my god! Thanks for your things. Definitely be a difficult game to get into if you had a short amount of time each day. To be honest, it feels a little too complex at times. It feels like there's so much to understand here. Failchild Joe, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you here today. Nice. I just got that big log. Didn't realize that pot was going to drop a log, but hey, I'm here for it. Give me that blueberry. Ooh. Say what? It feels really complex. This feels like a game where you have a friend get super into it, and then your friend walks you through it. Your friend's like, all right, so here's what's going on. Here's what we're going to do. Oh my god, can you fuck off? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. This guy needs to go away. I think the most annoying thing is him just randomly appearing all the time next to me. Maybe there's a purpose to that. And see the devs like screaming at the camera because they understand what's going on, and I don't feel like I truly do. I maybe gone a little quick through the tutorials. Man, nothing's worse than a game with a huge learning curve. Like, I get the basics of the survival games, but a lot of things like these things I don't really get, and I don't want to read all that either. I feel like the average person doesn't want to spend a ton of time reading that. So that's definitely a challenge. Especially because it doesn't like feel like it's important. It feels like there's a bunch of those for like a small side story that isn't really relevant to you. Kind of like Ark. Ark has a bunch of those side notes, which you can read, and they're not bad to read. Most of them are actually super short, super simple. Nice, fun graphics with them as well. Also, totally unnecessary. Especially because there's so many great YouTube videos that just explain the whole thing. And I'm sure there is for this game, and if there isn't yet, there will be probably. Probably. Yeah, stay down, Gollum. Yeah, this game seems like it'd be great if I just, had somebody who really spent the time on it, understood the whole thing front to back. It was just like, okay, we go here and we do this because of this. That's what it feels like it needs. The only thing that's in these things is fucking wood. It's not regular wood. Not fucking wood. Stone blocks. Oh, that's kind of a neat feature. It keeps creatures from spawning nearby. Need one stick. Found it. Is that not? Okay. Some sort of weed. Okay, if we got 100% of everything, why isn't this built yet? Okay. Apparently that's how you do that. I just need a marginal amount of sticks here, or stones. Just the things that break your bones. But we don't need any words, which is good, because those will never hurt me. Oh my god. The endless need for sticks. Tiring. You son of a bitch! Why do I need sticks when I can use its bones? Memento Mori. Mori? Great show. Great TV show. You son of a bitch. You know how many rocks I had to get together for that? Okay.
No pearly gates for you just yet, my friend. Though this Zephyr would prefer to whisper over your bones. I have tasked. Of course, the Zephyr is tasked, however.
Occur then. I don't know. So far, I don't think it's the buggy mess that everybody said it was at launch. So far, I think it's a lot better than that. I just feel like it's very confusing. I don't feel like the tutorial was super good. I think it was a long tutorial, and it taught you some base mechanics that I feel like you don't need unless you're an absolute noob to survival games. I don't feel like this is going to be the game to draw people into survival for the very first time. So I don't think you need that. Like Ark didn't teach you anything. There was no tutorial. You just woke up on an island and got killed by dinosaurs relentlessly until you looked up how to play. And that worked out great for me, honestly. I only quit that game like 3 times before I got into it. So, I don't know. I don't think it needs to teach you the basics. I think it just needs to do a better job of storytelling. And I don't think text is the way to go. I don't think games that have a ton of text do a good job of storytelling. And, you know, I'm sure there's somebody out there who will argue and be like, oh, well, that's your fault that you don't want to read all that, whatever. I think the average person doesn't want to read all that. I think that's the problem, is the average person is not into doing all that reading just to learn the lore. Like a couple cutscenes can do so much more than hours of reading in a video game. You want to read, make a book about the lore, but I don't think anybody wants to play a game about reading books. You know, and Puck Guy, I don't feel like he does. He's a good job of pushing the story along either. Like at this point, I have moved pretty quick through it, but the game has not forced me to learn who I am, why I'm here, what I'm doing. So I'm left not knowing those things. And it is an early access, so they still have time to build that. I guess there's a lot of games. Like, I'm going to keep going back to Ark for an example that don't really do a good job of that. Ark doesn't tell you who you are, why you're there, anything. Like, you wake up with this implant in your wrist, so it makes you curious. Like, you want to figure it out because you're like, why am I here? And you wake up like you're coming out of amnesia there. And so that's kind of the interesting thing about it. But at least the game is like this concept of dinosaurs. Dinosaur Island. I can tame and ride these dinosaurs and all that. So that's pretty cool. This doesn't quite have the same, allure that Dinosaur Island does. Let's go, No Pain. We got it. You got that, Farfetch'd. So I don't know. I think I'm good on this game, honestly. I don't think I really want to play it much more. It was all right. It was fun. If you're a survival builder, lover, and this sort of mythical thing, it could be for you. It could be for you. I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done to make it a little better, to make it a little more intense, to bring you in, to make it a little more immersive. I don't feel immersed. I don't feel super into it. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe we'll play something else. Maybe we won't. Let's see what I got going on here. I'm all right with it. Angel, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. How's you doing? How's your day? How's the Angel? I think it's got some really cool features, though. For sure, it's a game with, a lot of potential. I just don't think it's there yet. I feel like they spent a lot of time maybe going in wacky directions. With survival games like that, you got to really do a few things, and that's like first build the world, first make something mechanically that works. I feel like they have something mechanically that works okay. But yeah, beyond that, you really have to eventually get to the story. Story's like the last thing, and I feel like they focused a little bit on story, but they kind of half-assed it. All right, so we obviously have a few options here that we can switch to for like the last 40 minutes or so here. Probably not going to do any God of War today. Like, I want that to just be a full day thing. If we're going to switch to something for a short amount of time, it's going to be Killer Klowns from Outer Space. So basically just a game where we can do a few quick matches. Mortal Kombat 1. I could play a little bit of Total War Shogun. I played like half an hour of this after work, and then I had to get ready for this. I've been having a blast playing this game. It's not obviously my normal type of game to stream. It's a lot more complicated than that. I played for 217 hours. Holy shit. There's a couple weekends I went nuts on this game back in the day. Apparently more than a couple. Total War games are great. They're so good. They're so good. Apparently there's a Star Wars one in the works, which would be actually very interesting. I'd get it if it doesn't come out at an absolutely abysmal price, which it will, so I'm probably not going to get it. And Mortal Kombat 1 just had a huge update today. It was 41 gigabytes. It was literally the size of the game. So I think they just launched Homelander. I think Homelander is officially in there, which is cool. I don't know. I think we'll finish off with Killer Klowns. I think that's what I want to do. We'll do Killer Klowns for 40 minutes or so. All right. Clowning around with clowns from space. Boom. All right. Title and game category successfully updated. What? Gotta do this again? Oh, is it because the official launch? So everything probably got reset because the official launch of this game is out now. So we should be able to play cross-platform now. Connect with Epic Games. Interesting. So I gotta make an Epic Games or connect my Epic Games account, and then I'll be able to play with everybody. Cool that everybody's got a logo now. I think before everyone had question marks. You can see I have a very small friends list. That's all right. That's all right. That's part of the fun. So let's see where we're at. Make sure I've got my stuff unlocked. So everything's... No, not everything's reset. Some things are. Okay, so the tracker, by the way, I played a little bit of this over the weekend, and the Pentashot's amazing. The popcorn bazooka's amazing. The tracker dog is essential, or the tracker skill, but then the balloon dog here, the combination is essential. It's so good. You also got Ding Dong Pizza. Notorious Shoe's pretty great, but the Pie Barrage is great, both in movies. We're gonna go there to ICU and come here to Robot Mannequin. Of course, we unlocked all this stuff. The jalapeno clothes, so we gotta wear that, which I think is essentially the same outfit as just picking this guy. I think it's interesting as you move up, there's different types of clowns. So we're going to be that guy. This one, so for the humans, I'm choosing the darkest clothes and whatnot I can wear. Just because if it is a night map, it's super advantageous to to be in a darker outfit so you can just quickly hide. I think the cop outfit actually works the best. Oh, that's new. So they added some new clothing items and stuff. So they're adding some stuff. That's good. That's nice. Look, it's Clown Ram. It's not Clown Ram. Look. Oh, there's an alert about day 1 patch still coming. Looks like they already made a bunch of updates. Clown Ram's not coming until we break that record. Look, we haven't even been close. We haven't even been close in a long time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I got my mic
say,
all the way
like,
over
really,
there.
Bro?
Unless there's something so juicy out there in game chat for me to interact with, I'm probably not going to interact today. The Scottish girl was perfect. By the way, that video is coming out soon once we're done with the Mortal Kombat stuff. Of the Scottish girl trying to roast me, talking about getting secondhand embarrassment and whatnot from me, which is really funny, to be honest. I thought she was funny, which is why I harassed her around the map. Also because she was mean. If you're going to be mean, I'm just going to chase you down. Yeah, make him an albino, fair, white skin, blue eyes.
Killer
I
clowns
can't
invading?
change the hair color.
Great. Just
Spark
what I
plug.
wanted.
That's the first time I've ever found a spark plug. TBH.
This is just what I need to make a little noise. No.
See you later, nerd.
Now I can make a clown look the other way.
No! No! Not gonna popcorn me. Oh, fuck, he popcorned me. Oh, shit, no boat.
I sure needed that.
What the fuck? How? Oh my god. Can't even do the tripsy doozy turns aroundsies. All I can do is spend time distracting him for as long as possible. Well, that's the first time I got caught. This person knew where I was at all times. At all times. Never didn't know where I was. That's a little sketch, isn't it? Even if they got the tracker stuff. Well, it's a Killer Clown Ram game. It's not a Killer Clown Ram game. You guys don't even know what Clown Ram looks like. And at this rate, we never will. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Honestly, that's like the best thing that could ever happen to me. Cheers.
This'll sure be helpful.
Okay, maybe they'll bring me back. You know, I should probably do these mini games so I get some stuffs. He's looking at the resurrection machine. Fucking tennis ball. Firefair, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. We got a Butterfree in the chat. Butterfree. Hell yeah, I'll catch it. I'll catch one. Been good. Hell yeah. How's the Elden Ring been going? Are you going to be getting the DLC when that comes out? Oh, you been? Good, good. We're having a fun day here. We're playing Nightingale for a little bit. I don't know if you've tried that game out. It's like a survival, sort of like a mythical survival game kind of thing. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. We decided to move on and do a little bit of this before the end of the stream here. Good, you thinking about getting it? Hell yeah. It looks interesting. Look, the company, what is it? Something from Soft? No, not from Soft. That's old school. Something software. I can't remember. They put out quality stuff all the time. I've not heard about Nightingale. It came out in like February. I think it had a kind of a rocky start, to be honest. So I think it kind of faded away for a little bit there. From Soft is Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Okay, that's what I thought. What am I thinking of? What's the one from like back in the day? It was like PS1 days or something with the eyeball was in their logo. Now I have to look into it. Eversoft. No, Neversoft with an N. Sorry. Neversoft. The eyeball would go across and then like a little lance would come through it. It's pretty hardcore back in the day. I don't remember what games they made, but they had some pretty good games. I just remember those logos coming up all the time because you couldn't always skip those back in the day. But yeah, no, I've been good. It was fun to play that for a little bit. We're going to check this out. We're just going to be all over the place this week. We got God of War tomorrow. We're playing Pool Party on Thursday. I think we got a couple people for that, but I don't think everyone's going to be here the whole time. So if you're interested and you want to play, as long as you got Steam and a computer, you can play without owning it. You don't have to buy it or install it through remote play. If you're interested, Firefair, you can join us. It's a pretty interesting couch co-op party game. A lot more lighthearted than Killer Klowns. But yeah, FromSoft, no, I feel like everything they put out is good. It's expensive. The DLC is like $50, right, for Elden Ring? It's like the price of most full games. So it's like, that's a lot. And they said, I think it's like a third of Elden Ring, which Elden Ring was $60. So I feel like it should be like $40 if it's a third of the game. College be holding most of your time lately? Ah, that's all
Looking
right.
at the clip, you start running.
Shit. You didn't even do shit.
You start running. Hey, look, and I had 2 full bars of health and a little inch of the third one. I had full health damn near, bro.
You fucking
I had full health. Clip it.
Garbage ass.
Don't need to hear them just yelling at each other. I gotta say, the first few games I played of this, Fire Fair, everybody else, there was some funny people out there. There was some funny people in the chat that I was interacting with, having a good time.
I make sure he the first motherfucker I kill. I'm
Ever since it's been just shit talking like this, just so much shit talking. Isn't that kind of how like DBD is too? It's kind of like got that DBD toxicity in the chat. I think it's. And somebody farted. Look at that. Aisha Erotica. Definitely not a female. No, nobody would name themselves that. Besides. Yeah, okay. That speaks for itself. But Fire Fair, how's college going? What year are you now?
There has to be a way to escape.
Sounds like I got a clown near me. JK? LMAO? Senior year? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you going to be a super senior or are you going to be done in 4? Finishing the bachelor in the fall. Nice. Nice. Congratulations. What's your degree in?
End of the line for you, clowns.
Well, someone's got a gun. Speaking of,
I'm gonna make a mess of those clowns with this. Great. Just what I wanted.
Exercise science. Nice. So with that, what can you do? Just like, would you be like, I'm blanking. What's the term? What are some jobs you can get with that? Farts. What's rehabilitation work? Oh, okay, more rehabilitation work. I was thinking like personal trainers, what I was thinking of for some reason. You want to get into PT school? Personal training school? I got you. That actually sounds pretty sweet.
This looks like our
rehabilitation work, I bet you, is actually super rewarding once you're in it. Like, I think people would be
We can get this moving if we
very
find that missing
grateful,
part.
you know, for that kind of work.
Got it.
I feel like it'd be tough too.
Great. I'm a cop, not a mechanic. But let's fix this thing.
So doing, so you want to become a personal trainer? Hell yeah.
Refreshing.
I think you'd be really good at it. I feel like you're really encouraging and really friendly. I bet you pretty much can get along with anybody. So I think you'd be really, really good at it, actually. Physical therapy. Look, personal training, physical therapy, same thing. Almost.
Been on the lookout for this.
Was a personal trainer for a while, but yeah, you want to be PD. Oh, so you didn't like the personal trainer route? People not listening, and you're like, you know what? Forget this. If you're not going to take my advice, what's the point? Not able to do enough? I got you. But this will give you just kind of a wider range of things you can do. She's got the spark plug. We need is the gas. I got you. I think anything like with health like that is becoming a bigger and bigger industry. I think there's more and more people looking to get help in that way. I feel like people are trying to get healthier these days. Big demand. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that's probably a pretty safe thing to get into, and I don't think there's ever going to be less demand in it. I don't feel like that's ever going to lessen. Especially like the more that we learn about how bad the foods are that are in our grocery stores for us and whatnot, and how it's like kind of tearing all of our bodies apart. I don't think anyone wants more of that. Although it does taste really good. Hate to pass up on some Doritos, but they're awful for you. I'm just waiting. So here's the plan for anybody wondering. I'm waiting for somebody to do their part. I brought the spark plug. I fixed the boat. I'm waiting for someone to bring some gasoline. We got 5 players out here. Someone's got to get it. Someone's got to come to the boat. The boat always escapes first. And 2 other people were here and ran away. Right?
Oh my god.
Cheers.
I just ate a stink bug.
Let me be perfectly clear with you, Firefair, about what you just saw there. That was AI, all right? Anybody else who's wondering, that was not real. That was AI. Cheers. Population gets older every year. That's true. It's because, our retirees now are all boomers. The biggest generation. So that makes sense. I think until the millennials get there, it's going to get to a bigger population, come down for a little bit for Gen X, boom back up for the millennials. And then I don't know. I think everything after the millennials is a little bit smaller, isn't it? Love AI stuff. Exactly. And that is AI. 100%. That's definitely not real. I would never do that. All right. Did you try shooting me? No pain. If I was shooting you, it'd be with a heart arrow shot by Cupid's bow. All right. Okay. All right. That's the only kind of shooting that would happen. No, you mean RI, real intelligence? That's right. That's what we got up here. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment there. No pain. Look, we got it right here. We're ready to go. Problem is, I only got 2 chicks. Chick of a lamb's tail. Is someone gonna bring this gasoline? Because if nobody brings gas, I'm effed. I don't even want to know what it is. I don't want to know. More AI. It looks so real, doesn't it? It's crazy these days. That's AI. That's definitely not real. I would never eat bugs like that intentionally. I would never do something like that for the stream. No pain. Stop playing those. All right. We're going to need you to knock it off. Firefair's going to leave and think that we eat bugs. Please tell me you have gas. Oh, fudge, yeah. Hey. Don't worry, I'll do it. Everything we did waiting was for
Yowza.
good reason.
You can do it.
Uh-oh.
Start already, will you? Come on.
We'll wait, see if somebody else gets here. Otherwise, we'll take off if we see a clown. That's a good point. Firefair. At some point, we've all eaten a bug. You're 100% right. What do they say? You, like, annually swallow, like, 4 spiders in your sleep. Like they just crawled near your mouth, and while you're snoring or whatever, you just ingest one. There's something like that. There's some crazy number. It's not high, but it's more than it should be in a lifetime, and it's like a per year basis. So, somebody's just crunching out there. Miss Treely, stop eating chips so loud. It's crazy. Crazy. Jigokura, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, I'm glad you're here. We're waiting. We're waiting. There's just the 2 of us. Oh, a 3rd player has entered the scene. And there's a clown. Ah, clown! Thanks for playing. Hey. All right, the boat's kind of sweet for that reason and that reason alone. I love that you can just sit there and wait for the clown to show up. All right, so now we're going to play some mini games here. We're going to play mini games to earn items, and we're going to give these items to our friend here in the hopes that it helps them escape. The chances are very unlikely. It's 1v3. They're going to be really hard to find being one person, but once found, they're pretty much done so. I was not paying attention. I wanted to see what happens in this fight here. Charge a bug. Charge a bug available. Yeah, throw it away. And that's it. That's pancakes. That's sauce right there. So currently what's happening, unfortunately they don't show it to us. They really should show it to us, is a Mori, as the DVD people know it, or a fatality. Clowntality, as they call it in this game. And when that happens, only the person being clowntality and the clown can actually see. Oh, Greta balls don't exist, huh? Oh, I don't own that ball, huh? Don't worry, I'll buy more. This problem won't happen again. No more Nightingale. Honestly, I wasn't super into it, Red Panda. I got to the point where it was kind of open world, do your thing at that point, and I didn't understand really to that point, because I didn't really stop to read everything. I felt like it was so much reading to do, and what I didn't feel like it did a good job of telling the story of like who I am, why I'm there, what I'm doing. Like it felt very open but empty. You know, it's a little slow in not much direction. Exactly. I think that's the problem, and that can be fine for survival builder games, but I felt like it was trying to do something, just really not successfully. Very open but empty. Exactly. Like you have this whole big world, but it's just a bunch of trees. There's a couple wolves over there. There's some goblins over there. There's all this stuff, but I don't know what to do with any of it. And I don't really like this guy who keeps teleporting right next to me that's invincible. Like, he won't leave me alone. I don't understand his purpose. Why is he there? And again, maybe it's in all this text, but I don't want to play a game to read a book. That's not the point of playing a game to me.
A man kills a deer and brings it home for dinner.
Ooh.
He and his wife decide they won't tell their kids what they're eating. However, the dad gives them a clue. He tells them, "It's what your mom calls me." The little girl screams to her brother, "Don't eat it. It's an asshole."
Oh my God. I did not see that coming. I did not see that turnaround. That's hilarious. Knock, knock. Oh, hey, it's just me. Haha, but it's really me. Haha. Clown clapped. That's the worst kind of clapping you can take. The worst kind. It really is.
You guys know what I mean.
You guys know what I mean. That's right. Tell him. Tell him, OC. Let him know about the clown clapping. That's Puck. You love Puck? He's the god of mischief. I mean, I don't know. I didn't. I thought he was kind of annoying. He was always there. He was always in the way. Oh, I like that they added the meter there on the right. Or maybe that was there the whole time, but I've never seen it before. The god of mischief. Okay. You got tired of fighting nothing but wolves. Exactly. It was like, what are we doing here? Like, I just needed more substance. Oops, missed that one. Wish I didn't. You come back here. OC, we're gonna clown clap again. Clench them cheeks. This thing does not have much range. Probably more fair to the survivors at that point. Oh my god, this person's... Oh my god. Oh my god, my foot! My foot is stuck! Oh my god. The worst has happened. There we go. We're finally free, but the person's gone. It's very unfortunate. Where's Cheeky Monkey? I don't know. I don't know. Cocoon hit? We've never done that. A little more pizza. He goes away eventually, or rather, the Fae of Mischief. Ah, okay. I guess you know, the thing is, they have a lot of their own terms like that, Fae and whatnot.
Clown
and I was just like, that's the worst kind of clapping you can take. That's the worst kind of clapping.
You guys know what I mean. You guys know.
Come on, you know what we're talking about here. That's right. Now we got the balloon dog. This will tell us where the nearest player is. This way. Let's go get him, boy. Honestly, would have missed him. Had it not been for the clown balloon dog. Can't miss like that, lady. Can't miss like that. That's 3, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3. That's a real clown clapping right there. She got tied. And she did it all to save that guy. If that guy doesn't escape, she did this all for nothing. Clown clap. That's the worst kind of clapping you can take. That's right.
You guys know what I mean. You guys know.
Just telling you. Just telling you. We're going to have to put a compilation together of all the clown claps. You love that sort of mythology, so to speak. So you loved Puck being there. You even played Puck once in Midsummer's Night Dream. Oh, so they didn't make that up? That's like... That's from something? Some kind of already existing mythology? She came the cream pie, giggity. That's right. That's awesome. I did not expect that from you, Panda, but I love it. Let's go for 4. Yeah, 4! That's my best clown game ever. I did play one where nobody escaped. It was like, I think we had 3-2-2. I think I had
clown clapped. That's the worst kind of clapping you can take.
That's right. The worst.
You guys know what I mean. You guys know.
0 humans escaped. Let's go clown clapping. Tell him, OC. Cheers. Puck equals Loki. Yeah, that makes sense. Got him, mischief. So we had 3-2. So we only had 6 because people kept quitting. I've had people quit in the middle of those clowntalities because there's no repercussion from quitting, right? No repercussion whatsoever. So I've totally gotten shafted on the kills, on the stats there. But, oh, everyone's leaving? All right, fine, I'll leave. But it's so fun. It's so fun clown clapping. Look, I hated the clowns until I unlocked the tier 2 stuff. When you get the popcorn, excuse me, jeez, hiccups galore. Popcorn bazooka, when you get that, everything changes. Everything changes. The game is suddenly super fun to be a clown. Being a human, there's just got to be some higher stealth skill that counteracts the tracker. Because, okay, not only the bazooka, but like I got the tracker skill, so I can see their pings much easier. Wherever they're going, any twist turns, or if they try to stop somewhere around a corner, I know it. So as a human trying to avoid that, it is a nightmare. Like you saw in my first game when I was playing human, I was trying to dodge this person, hide around corners, hide in bushes, hide in trash cans. They knew where I was the whole time. It was inescapable. Inescapable. They were going to get me in the end. The only way out was to kill them first. And I didn't have enough time to get any loot, so I didn't have anything to fight back with. So that sucks. So there's got to be some counter for that for the humans. God, the music and the creepiness of the clowns kills me. Gonna go read some Harry Potter to the kiddo, then tuck him in for the night. Heck yeah, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. I don't know if we'll still be live. We're probably gonna do one more game, Panda, but if not, you have a great night. Lurk like Ninja Merc. I wonder how Merc's doing. I wonder how he's doing. We haven't seen him for a little bit. Which good for him. It's good for him. He found a lady. He's been busy. I'm glad. Let's see. Let's see what's going on around the world. Where in the world is... Wait, how does the song go? Carmen Sandiego thing? Is there a song? Is there a song for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Probably not. Estimated time, 2 seconds. We've been going for 2.5 minutes. I think it's busted. All right, hold on. We're going to close it. Also, it's got like the coolest closing screen ever. It's literally the whole thing just shrinks down to a dot, kind of like turning off an old school TV. Very 80s of them. So once we get it going, I don't know, I want to do one more game. Maybe we'll just end it here, actually. Maybe we'll just end it here. Maybe we won't do an extra game because we're going to have to load the whole thing back up, just do one, which doesn't take much time, but we've been at a good 3 hours here now. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun playing Nightingale. I would recommend it under the very precise pretense that you are a huge survival builder enthusiast. You like that sort of mythology, like Panda was saying. She really liked it. That's kind of it's got some parallels to like Norse mythology with the trickster god and whatnot. Although I guess I feel like I didn't pick up on a lot of that. There's a lot of, you got to play it very slow, read a lot. The tutorial is going to take you forever to get through, to be honest, if you're doing all that. Maybe if there's some lore videos people have out there, you can watch that first, and maybe that would significantly improve the quality of the game, just being that you'll have a deeper understanding of what's going on in this world. I think that's what it really needs, is a deeper understanding of the world and the lore prior to jumping in. It needs some kind of intro cutscene, and it kind of had one. It just didn't feel like it did a lot. It didn't feel like there was a lot to it, in it as far as explaining what this is that we're jumping into. And that's something I think when you have a brand new franchise, you really have to explain. Like, you don't need to explain to us what's going on as deeply when you go back to, a Resident Evil or something. Games that there's tons of. The people that love those franchises know what's going on. Not a lot of new people coming into them these days. And the ones that are, there's tons of content out there online to figure it out. So it needs some things to really perfect the game. And it's early access, so it's got time to make that before they have their big claim of the full launch. But it's got a lot of potential, for sure. I definitely recommend Nightingale. Again, if that is your style of game. But yeah, we had a lot of fun here with Killer Klowns too. I've been getting so much more into it the more I played it. I'm almost 9 hours in, and just the clowns are better. The people are better. I just need to actually play with more friends. Need to have a bigger group for it. And now that crossplay is enabled through Epic, which is pretty cool, we should be able to get some bigger groups out there someday. Tomorrow we'll be back with God of War 4, God of War 2018, whatever you want to call it, just God of War. Continuing on our adventure there. Thursday, we're going to be playing Pool Party. Similar to today, another game that the devs gave us a key for. So we're going to show that game off. Me and Lady Ram tested out. Very fun game. It is a Steam remote play with everyone kind of deal, where one person needs to buy it. I think it's like $15-20. It's really not that expensive a game. And everybody can play it. You can get 3 friends to play it from all over, and only one person needs to own it or have it installed, which is super cool. It's a game that's basically like a bunch of party games through the use of pool balls, which is very interesting. Not pool like water, pool like the bar game, but it's a very colorful game, very silly game. I really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to that one. We should have Laura Nato joining us for a little bit at least. And then possibly Panda will join us for a little bit, and Chosen One Gaming, or the Drunk Viking, as you guys might know him by. So we have at least those 3 people. I don't know if anyone will stay the whole time, if people play for a little bit and be like, not for me or whatever. So if anyone wants to play, let me know. We can get you guys queued in. We can kick people out. I don't think. See, the thing is I don't think Panda will be able to be there right at the beginning, and I don't know if Laura will stay the whole time or anything like that. So we'll have probably spots open in the beginning and at the end. Again, if anyone's interested, all you need is a computer and a Steam account, and you should be good. So those are what we got coming up the next 3 days. Next week, unless we have any collabs or anything going on, we'll probably just go I'll be back. Hell yeah, Big Meat Bandit, and we look forward to having you back. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for being here the whole time and hanging out. Cheers. Thank you again, Big Meat Bandit. Shout out to you for playing the Ram in the Box with us today, getting in a rare, actually, Final Boss Sour level 2. I hate those things. So thank you so much. Thank you for the hypes. Let's go. Next week should be pretty much all God of War. We're going to try to push really hard on, that game and get through that story. Once we finish up with that, we got Ghost of Tsushima on the docket. Actually already got it. I purchased it. I own it. So that's ready to go. We'll see. We got some other games on the docket. We got some horror games in the back pocket. Hey, that's awesome. That rhymes. We're gonna have to use that when we're on push really hard and you get hemorrhoids. Right. So don't do that. Message to everybody. Just let it come. Did you just gasp at your own statement? I like it. But you're still on notice. So that's what we got coming up here. And whenever Elden Ring DLC comes out, we'll probably get to that. If we don't get to it right away, I'm not too upset, as we got to get through God of War and Ghost of Tsushima sometime this month. I don't know when it comes out, but we got another game that looks like a lot of fun. You guys might be familiar with something called Only Up. It was a massively popular game for a short time, where it was just a bunch of random things in the air and you had to jump on tires and fly and climb all this stuff. And if you fell, you'd have to restart the game from the beginning. And it was this really hilarious game where you're seeing all these streamers play it, and all of them are just having to repeat hours and hours and hours of work. And there's that huge sense of accomplishment getting to the end. Well, this new one coming out that looks very interesting takes a group of up to 4 players, but at least 2 players, chains them together and forces you to play Only Up. So you have to climb out of hell up to earth while chained together with people. So if one person fucks up, there's the possibility that they drag you all down. And it looks like a very, very interesting concept. The release date just says June, doesn't say a date, so we don't know when that is. Whenever that comes out, we're going to try to get a few people together for a collab for that one. That looks like that could be hilarious, like a ton of fun. So yeah, we got some great things planned for you guys for this month. I can't wait to get there. Again, as always, if you guys ever have any ideas for fun things you'd like to see, let me know. We'll do our best to make things happen. Big Meat Bandit, thank you for the RI pepperoni. Appreciate you. All right, so we're going to raid you guys out now. We actually have so many good options right now. I don't even know where to go. And we're gonna raid you guys out to my guy. He's usually not on right now. He's usually on much later. Deep Stack Dave. I love this guy. I've been watching him for a long time. Really funny, really hilarious. A lot of chaos in his stream as well. It's just crazy how out of control it gets. He's a speed runner. Pretty much exclusively plays RE2. Always trying to get world records. He's gotten quite a few. And it amazes me that he can stay as focused as he does through the chaos that goes on. So we'll just raid in there. We'll just say hello. Hang out. Give him a follow if you haven't. And we'll go from there. Josh Souls, thank you for the dances. Good to see you. Hopefully, Souls, you had a good stream. Souls has been streaming too. Looks like he rated out to our good friend Failed Child Joe as well, who stopped in here. Appreciate you guys all stopping in here, by the way. Time to get that Shadow Legends emote. There's no Shadow Legends. Look, so long as you guys are a follower, you do have the Ram Raid emote. You do have the Cult of the Ram emote. Copy and paste that. And if you're not following, what are you doing? Hit the follow. Get in here. Join the Ram fam. We'd love to have you. Yeah, I saw you were ending and didn't want to be a dick. Josh Souls, I appreciate you. Hope you had a good one. I had a good one. Look, I'll tell you what, Josh Souls. I feel like this probably isn't true. But it feels like 90%, 80%. And tell you it's not true, it's probably more like 30% or something of my raids come right as I'm at this point. When people see I'm up here, no longer playing the game, they're like, oh, he's almost ending. I'm going to raid him. It happens to me so much. It's kind of a meme at this point, and it's really funny. I'm not going to lie. It is really funny. I do I do enjoy it. I always feel bad, though. So thank you for not making me feel bad today, because I'm always like, God, everyone just got in here, and especially like your community. I know your community knows me pretty well. I know your community, my community knows you pretty well. So when they all come in and they're like, hey, Ram, what's up? I'm like, God, I guess I can't leave. I guess I got to stay up a little bit longer. But that's pretty cool. Overall, ready? Yeah, no pain. Look, it's been 3 hours. It's been our normal time. We have had shorter streams lately. There was like a good 6-month period there where we were always going like 4 hours instead of our normal 3. But yeah, you know, we had fun with Nightingale. We enjoyed it, but it just wasn't for me. So we kind of ended on that a little early, had some fun with Killer Klowns, and then it kind of froze up. So I was like, you know what? That's a good point. So we're going to end there. But yeah, I hope you had a good one. How was your stream? How was your stream, Jossos? No sleep for the Ram. Usually not. You know what? I've gotten some pretty good sleep lately, but no, usually I do get no sleep. That's okay. Not in comparisons to someone like No Pain No Game EX who's surviving today on 2 hours and 2 15-minute naps. But you know, I do all right. It's all right. We're gonna send you over to my guy Deep Stack Dave. He's over in the UK, which is why it's so surprising that he's up right now, because it's like 3:10 in the morning his time. He's been going for 4 hours. Jesus. What is he doing? I don't know. Guy's a bad man, and he's determined for success. Souls was good. Did some D4 grind, then ended with some X Defiant, which was very fun. Gonna play some more of that for sure. So you're liking it. It seems like everyone's liking it. I'm seeing a lot more people playing it lately. Guess I'm gonna have to give it a shot. Guess I'm gonna have to download it. Maybe just try it a little bit over the weekend. The thing is I can see myself getting super sucked into that. First-person shooters, I don't play a lot of them on the stream, and I don't even have a lot downloaded, almost none downloaded on my computer, but my God, they're my jam. I've played so much first-person shooters throughout my years. So much. Thing is, I get super competitive with them, so it's part of why I try to avoid them on the stream. I try not to be so crazy competitive. I don't like getting mad when I lose in front of you guys, but I get really mad when I lose. I hate it. I don't like losing. I'm a winner. All right. Hey, it's free. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to get the Ubisoft downloader thing, because that'll be like, I already have Xbox, EA, Epic, Steam. Like, I've got so many downloaders and platforms on my PC already. I'm like, God, one more. You cuss so much. Same. And then like Killer Klowns has a really toxic atmosphere. Oh my God. If I'm being competitive, like Killer Klowns, I don't care. I'm not that competitive with it. But if I'm being competitive and then people are also talking shit, whoo. That is a recipe for a dark side of Ram to come out. A side not seen since MW2, all right? Look, I can vocal box with the best of them. But it's a dark side and a dark place I don't want to go to. Not the MW2 side. Okay, not quite full MW2. MW2 went places that will get you taken down. Not me personally, just people on there. People... I guess they still do all the time. My first game of Killer Klowns, somebody said something that honestly can get you in trouble. You get canceled today, can't go there anymore. That's right. You can't do it. The internet's police now. Back then, wild, wild west. Back then, well, I didn't go to those lengths that people went, but man, nothing you could say was off limits for some of those people in MW2. Crazy. And when they brought it back, when Xbox bought Activision and brought back all the servers, and I played it for like a couple hours one day here on stream, I'm glad you guys couldn't hear it, because on Xbox you can't hear the game chat, because my God, it was just as awful as back in. It's like it re-unlocked how people acted, or maybe they just always acted that way. And those are just, maybe they stay in Call of Duty. I don't play a lot of Call of Duty, so I don't know. Encore. No encores. All right, we got to raid you guys out. We're going to raid you guys out again to my buddy Deep Stack Dave. Make sure you give him a follow if you haven't and whatnot. He is a Resident Evil 2 speedrunner. Tons of fun. Lots of chaos in there. Crazy. It's like riding a bike. It is like riding a bike. I mean, just looking at X Defiant, it looks exactly like Call of Duty. So I'm like, I bet you I'd get into that in no time. Although watching other people play Team Deathmatch, that also makes it seem. Sorry, I keep going on tangents. I keep trying to raid out. Sorry, we're going to raid out at some point.
No.
Don't you nut about that. Don't you? Okay, all right, we'll let you nut about that. But it looks like a normal Call of Duty team deathmatch where you kill someone, get shot in the back, kill someone, get shot in the back, kill someone, get shot in the back. And if you're not getting shot in the back, then you're a filthy camper who set up a tent and campfire and all that, and you're the worst player alive if you're not getting shot in the back constantly. So I hate that. I don't know if there is, but there better be like some kind of one life search and destroy. That's the only thing that doesn't drive me nuts, because getting shot in the back constantly in games like that drives me up the goddamn wall. So I can't play those. Yeah, you can end with 22 kills, but you're still going to end with 14 deaths. Some obnoxious amount of deaths where you're barely 2.0. It's extremely hard to get to 2.0. We want more. We want an encore. All right, that's fair. That's my cue. All right, everybody have a good night. Later, and thank you for the hypes. Appreciate you all being here. Hope you guys are all back tomorrow for some God of War. Can't wait. I've been excited to get back to this, and we're gonna go fucking nuts on it next week. We're gonna go nuts. There's a Mantine in the chat. I'm gonna catch it. We're gonna be back at 6 p.m. CST tomorrow. Don't miss. If you're not in the Discord, get in there. Dropping the link for you guys right now in all caps, and the raid message. That's not how you spell raid. That's how you spell raid. Copy and paste that. So long as you guys are a follower, you got all those emotes for free. Just one of the benefits of being a part of the Ram fam. One of the many benefits. Plus, we'd love to have you get in here if you haven't followed, but I'm sure all of you have because you're all legends. Jostles, you said, my first game finished 3.0 KD. Okay. But you're like actually super good, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Me and Jostles have played some shooters in the past. I can't remember what that game show one was, but it was a lot of fun. We will have to team up. We'll have to team up sometime. You know what's going to be is like some weekend I'm going to be bored, not doing anything. I'm going to see you on it, and then I'm just going to install it and play with you on your stream. I'll just be with you behind the scenes. In a rock show, this is where they play another song. Well, lucky for me, this isn't a rock show. Thank you for the shout out, No Pain. Feel free to read that, everybody. We're raiding out of here. All right. You guys all have a good night. Stick around for the raid. Stick around for the end video. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll see you tomorrow.
You guys are gonna pollute Black Ram. You're such a nice person.
It's plunger in your butthole.
Motherfuckers. They probed me.
They probed you? And that's how the cookie crumbles, baby. Let's go.
No! God!
Jesus Christ!
No!
What the fuck?
Who was that standing there?
Ah! All right, cheese ball, everybody. I think I'm dying.
Look, here's the thing about it.
You said that. Should we replay the clip? Let's replay the clip.
Let me explain.
No!
Vasco, message received. I'm shit with arms! Stay fresh, cheese bags.